looks foggy-ish. Yeah, it looks foggy-ish to me too. I don't like it. So, but we probably can't do anything about it now. Hey, it's what is it? Blah 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 blah. It's Thursday, October 24th. Halloween is 1 week away, and Amanda, you'll be going as.
Oh, I haven't.
Little Red Riding Hood.
Sure.
All right, and Casey will be going as.
Something with blood. I don't know yet.
Something with blood. So there you go. All right, cool. And hey, welcome to the big show. And it is your good friend, it's your pal, it's your compadre, it's TC, everybody. How you doing? I see Tom is here. Very nice. Hey, Tom. Thanks for hanging out. Got some potential new friends in the store. They're still looking at some records there. Hey, what was your first concert?
What was my first concert?
Yeah, what was your first concert? I always like to ask people that.
Sugar Ray.
Sugar Ray, nice. Is that punk Sugar Ray or every morning there's something? Okay. All right, cool. What about your first concert?
It was at the barn too.
With friends. Don't say like, New Kids on the Block. Well, you can, I guess. But.
No, it was not.
Okay. Well, there you go.
Can't remember. It was at the barn.
Boy, that must have not been a very memorable show, huh? Wow. What about the young man? Has he got a first concert yet?
You do.
What was your first concert that we went to together? It was outside. Dan and Shay.
Oh, Dan and Shay. Yeah. They do a hell of a morning show. I'm just kidding. I have heard of Dan and Shay. For some reason, the camera looks foggy tonight. I don't know why. Maybe because we set the preferences a little different. So I apologize for that. I am holding up 2 fingers, not just one there. So keep that in mind. And Jen is back at Command HQ, doing a bang-up job as always. It was a late rush to get everything put together today, but it's all kind of new stuff. There's there's maybe a little bit of stuff from last night that on new vinyl that we'll be rerunning, but then all of the Encore crate, which is a crate that comes up a little later in the show, is all brand new. And then this is a brand new vinyl, of course, and these are both first come, first serve. If you see something you like, just give it a shout out in the chat. I tried to get the mic working a little better. We're trying to streamline processes, and I don't think the mic is working any better tonight. So what are you going to do? I only see one. Oh, I see what you're saying. And then what else? And then the So Choice crate. So if you're joining us for the first time, we do, you can kind of watch and see what's going on. If you want to get involved, make sure you go to rockthistownrecords.com, create an account, because that's how to get everything done. And then whether you buy 1 record or 43 in the Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday night shows, we just have a flat rate of $7 in shipping. So there you go. And then also starting next week, we're going to start featuring some of the pre-orders that are coming out during the show. So you get a chance to see, like we did, I don't know, a couple weeks ago, maybe about a month ago. And now that we've changed our kind of back end and we've streamlined the process with Casey and Amanda and Jen on that side. And there was some other process we're trying to streamline too. So, but anyways, that's kind of what's going on there. And hey, what's going on with you? We're just chilling out here. It's still in the 90s here, but by next week it's supposed to be in the 70s here in Phoenix. So that'll be nice. That'll be always very nice, because when it gets too warm in Phoenix, it gets too warm. So you'll have to tell me if the screen looks kind of like there's too much light being let in, or if it looks foggy. Jen said it kind of looked foggy. You seem to think, Amanda, it looks pretty good over there, right?
It looks okay. It's just bright.
It's just bright. Yeah, okay.
I just don't know what to do about it.
We could turn the lights off at some point and see if that helps.
I think it's just bright here.
Oh, maybe. But yeah, by next week, we might be able to open the curtains again. So we got these magic curtains, which are probably the greatest curtains in the history of the world. I think everybody that comes in, including the 3 fine folks that are in right now, have acknowledged that they are probably the greatest curtains they've ever seen in their life. So, and yes, they did. So very nice. The curtains actually match it's like the rug over there brings the room together, as the dude would say. So the rug and the curtains and the couch over there. So if you're ever hanging out with us, bada bing, bada boom, bada bam. James, that is so funny that you mentioned the stickers. I think I'm finally going to get that in order for next week. Not only our stickers that we have in the store for Rock This Town Records, but we just got a bunch of restocks on stickers today. You know, band stickers, Misfits, Pantera, Maiden, Leopard, Bob Marley, Metallica, Megadeth, Tool, Pink Floyd, everything like that. So we'll be featuring some of those stickers, hopefully starting as soon as next week. But I haven't forgotten about them, so there you go. All right, cool. Let me say hello to everybody. I saw Tom was here. Hey, Tom, how you doing? Robbie is here as well. Jenny Jepson, very nice. Richard Miller, Mark White. Hey, Mark, how you doing tonight? Henry, all right. Henry, good to see you. T-Rex is here. Denise, all right, very nice. Martin, very cool. Donna as well. Hey, and Casey is here. Hi, Casey. Very nice. Also, John Kaiser, very nice. Hey, we also love making new friends, and I'd remember that name, so I've never seen that name because I had a good friend growing up. There was Tim, Tom, and Tony, the three T's. Unfortunately, we lost Tom probably, 10 years ago or something, so I don't know if you know the Kaisers from up in Minnesota and Wisconsin, but there you go. So, hey, James as well, how you doing? Michael Hamby, Jorge, very nice. Jason hanging out with us as well. Tito, hey, Tito, how you doing? George. Michael Church, very cool. Very nice. Glenn. All right. You know, I forgot the name of the band. I went to look it up and listen to the song today, Glenn, and I forgot the name of it. I'm like, is it Sweetwater Band? Is it Stillwater Band? Is it Sweet Gap Tooth Band? I don't know. Hey, Brian. Good to see you. Thanks for hanging out with us. Adam as well. Martin says he needs a Megadeth sticker. You definitely do, and we'll get one for you. Anything? Anna is here. I said to James or Anna. I'm sorry. Rich is here. Very well. Very nice. And then I'm catching up on everything. So boom. Let's go. So I really didn't do that much of a preview. I like to think we got some good stuff. Mike, if you're Mike Kennedy, if you're watching again, I actually found another replacements record that will run next Tuesday. So you got that to look forward to, since I know you were giddy about the replacements you picked up, and Mike came into the store today and actually picked up those replacements records. I was actually just a little surprised that nobody else was interested in them, so Mike scored on that. So, but yeah, there's another. What's the name of the replacements record next to you, Amanda? Sorry, Ma, forgot to take out the trash. So there you go. That's a really nice copy, an OG from back in the day. Brian, haven't seen Brian in a long time. How you doing, Brian? Good to see you, buddy boy. Jen and I started putting together our 12 Grails of Christmas, which is coming up in December. And then also, there's a lot. Oh, also, I should start warning you that coming up on, hi. Amanda was looking at me. You got a mischievous look on your face, Amanda.
I'm just listening.
Okay. So I should start warning you, not next week, but the following week. There's a time change that happens because Arizona does not do daylight savings. So if you're on the East Coast, we obviously normally start at 8. It would be 7 then. If you're in the Central Time Zone, we normally start at 7. Well, it will become 6 o'clock after daylight savings times ends. Arizona doesn't change. We don't do daylight savings. And then boom, at on the Pacific coast for, I think, Michael and Sig, as an example, it'll be at 4 p.m. So hopefully it doesn't screw your schedule up that much. So, but I wanted to let you know. So there you go. All right, you guys find anything cool over there?
Finding all the things.
All right, finding all the things. Very nice. All right, cool. I'm going to get the show started. I'm going to start it off with the queen of country music, at least in the last 25 years-ish. That is Miss Shania Twain. This is a VG++ copy because it's Shania. We threw it on the turntable. It sounded great. And it is $24 if you're interested. Hey, guys, thanks for coming in. You guys have a great night. Thank you. And $24. So it's not an OG copy by any means, but it's a 2 LP, a great record. If you need the track list, it is what it is because it's a great track list. And it is $24. So there you go. I guess they didn't find everything they needed. But you see what I did there? Come on, Amanda. You know you loved it. Admit it. All right, cool. They need to end daylight savings time. I concur, Brian. I concur indeed. So there you go. Yes, she is a babe. Shania. I saw a story. I always, every once in a while, because I'm such a big Mutt Lange fan. Obviously, Mutt was married to Shania until that went awry when Mutt screwed that one up. But I did a search for Shania, and she's like 59 now. She still looks pretty good. Pretty good. I think she might have had some work done. I like when women age gracefully. All due respect to the women of the world. But I was fascinated by Shania saying that her husband saying, her new husband saying that she's insatiable, and he didn't mean when it comes to food. He meant, you know, a little. So, anyways, that was an interesting story that I stumbled upon because I was searching for Mutt Lange news. Didn't really find anything interesting. Though he is working with Bryan Adams, and Bryan Adams got a new album coming out next year. All right, what else we got here? This is Silver Sun Pickups. This is $14. It is a gatefold. It is a 2 LP, and it is from the So Choice crate. This is Silver Sun Pickups. Yeah, it's Widow's Weed, and so a more recent reissue. We'll have some OGs coming up as well. So, but that is Silver Sun Pickups. I always call them Silver Sun. It's Silver Sun. All right, cool. All right, let's get to some new vinyl, and there you go. Let's see. You said George was interested in the Shania. Very nice. So George has that for 24. All right. And T-Rex is interested in the Silver Sun. Okay, cool. This is Sponge. This is a music on vinyl. This is Rotting Pinata. This is $42.99. It is, let's see if it's on color vinyl. It's on red and marble vinyl. Limited to 1,500 copies. Are they numbered? Yep, this is number 236. Yeah, the camera's set back a little differently tonight. I wonder if I moved it in. Maybe it won't work because of the different camera thing that I told Amanda the wrong setting, I think. So this is my fault tonight. So I have to pay the price. But yeah, very cool record from Sponge. I forget the big hit. Jen would know the big hit. Plowed. Is that it? I think it's Plowed. So anyways, $42.99 music on vinyl release, color vinyl, and they are numbered. So to 1,500. All right, I'm going to do a last call on the Shania. I'm going to do a last call on the Silver Sun Pickups. And we'll get those to George and T-Rex unless somebody else jumps in. Hey. Yeah, I don't know if I might be the bigger Shania fan than my wife, Jen. So that's probably right. Yeah, because this is my love for Mutt. So there you go. Mutt, Eddie Van Halen, Ludwig von Beethoven. Boom.
Scott's my night's getting the sponge.
There you go. All right, cool. Hey, Scott, how you doing tonight? Scott's going to grab the Sponge. Very nice. And then let's grab one more new record. This is the Spin Doctors, music on vinyl. Once again, music on vinyl release. This is $41.99. These are not numbered, and this is just black vinyl. But it's got the big hit on it. I forget. Is it Two Princes? Is that what it's called? I think so. If you want to tell me, baby, just go ahead now. I don't know how that song goes. Spin Doctors, maybe never my thing in some ways, so it is what it is. What are you going to do? There you go. Shania is going to go to our friend George. Thank you, George. Appreciate it. Very nice. And Silver Sun Pickups going to go to our friend T-Rex. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, Amanda. What shirt you wearing tonight, Amanda?
Harry Styles.
Harry Styles. Oh, here I was dissing Harry Styles earlier. I didn't even realize. I like Harry. I think he's really good.
It's okay.
I didn't mean anything by it. I was just giving you the financial F11, 411, F11. I don't even know what I'm saying.
Spin is going to Herbert.
All right, cool. Spin Doctor's going to go to Herbert. Thank you very much. Let's grab some more from the So Choice crate. And yeah, there you go. How about a little Monoskin? Jen loves these guys. I like them too. I love the bass player. She is fantastic. VG++. This is on blue transparent vinyl. It's $19. That is Monoskin. Beggin' was the big song off of that, which I believe was a Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons song. So there you go. And also they covered The Killers. Somebody told me as well. So there you go. What else we got in here for OG stuff? I want to grab the, where is the, now you got another Shania in there. Well, let's grab Steve Perry. Why not? When in Rome. This is still in the shrink, has the hype sticker. It's a VG++ copy. It's $14. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bam. $14. I'm all hyped up today. I don't think Amanda sometimes likes it when I'm all hyped up. What about you, Casey? And when I'm all hyped up on sugar or something? No, I've only had like a Diet Mountain Dew so far today.
We're having fun.
Oh, okay, we're having fun. All right, cool. Very nice. So we got Monoskin, we got Steve Perry. This is somebody called the store the other day and they're like, "Do you have Our Lady Peace Clumsy?" And I said, "Regretfully, we don't." So I ordered it in. This is on white vinyl. It's $26.99. What is the big song off of this one? Superman's Dead. There was another album that I really like by these guys too. So the track list: Superman's Dead, Automatic Flowers, Carnival, Big Dumb Rocks, 4 a.m., Shaking, Clumsy, Hello, Oscar, I Let You Down, The Story of 100 Aisles, and Car Crash. So that is $26.99, nicely priced. I was talking to Jen about that. So a lot of these records can be like $26.99 or $24.99 and single LPs. And then you get like Billie Eilish. All due respect to Billie, because I love Billie, putting out an album and charging $39.99 for it. Just I don't know. What it is, what it is. I'm all wound up today, maybe. And Martin says he's 6 beers deep. Well, there you go. Nothing wrong with that.
We got interest in both of them.
All right, cool. Monoskin first was T-Rex, right?
Yes.
And then Martin was also interested in Monoskin. That's how is that how you understand how to pronounce Monoskin, Amanda?
Sure.
I don't think Amanda knows what to do with me tonight because I'm running 100 miles an hour.
I just don't know. I'm just tired. It's been a week.
Oh, it has? It's only Thursday. Well, I guess it is Thursday. Monoskin is at, what is that, 19 with T-Rex. And then Steve Perry, Tito is first on that. And John, that comes from the So Choice crate. So that means if there's multiple people interested, you can jump in and do some bidding as well. If you want to go to 15 or 20, whatever you want to do there. If not, you can say, hey, it's all yours, Tito, potentially. And if nobody else jumps in, we'll get this to Tito for 14. So Tito has that for 14. T-Rex has that for 19. And Our Lady Peace still available. This is Smash by The Offspring. This is $29.99. Let's see, Gotta Get Away is on here. Come Out and Play. You gotta keep them separated. Self-Esteem. I love the bass line in Self-Esteem. That's such a great song. So $29.99 for The Offspring. And then we've also got, I hope our friend Amy is watching this. This is $38.99. This is Madonna live in Tokyo in 1987. It's the Japanese broadcast recording. It's a 2 LP. It's on color vinyl. Jen can tell you what color it is. And the set list is...
Offspring's going to Richard.
All right, Richard Giuliano. Hey, Richard, how you doing tonight? Good to see you. Richard's going to grab the Offspring. Ixnay on the OJ on the Ujene, as I love to say. The set list for Madonna live in Tokyo is open. Well, let me just read it. Open Your Heart, Lucky Star, True Blue, Papa Don't Preach, White Heat, Causing a Commotion, The Look of Love, Dress You Up, Material Girl, Like a Virgin, Where's the Party, Live to Tell, Into the Groove, La Isla Bonita, and Who's That Girl? So really cool. That's a 2 LP as mentioned on color vinyl. And Jen probably answered the question on the color. It's red. So there you go. So that is Madonna on that one. All right, let me tilt this up a little bit so I can see what's going on. Martin was still 6 beers deep. T-Rex and Tito. So Martin's out. So I'm going to do a last call on the Monoskin chosen VG plus copy on transparent blue for T-Rex. And a last call on the, Steve Perry is at 20, and then Tito goes to 21. So thanks, John. Make sure if you haven't, John, make sure you create an account at Rock This Town Records. And there you go. Yes.
Jorge's getting the Madonna.
Jorge going to grab the Madonna. All right. I thought that I thought that crossed my mind. I should have said it. If Amy's not here, maybe Jorge might pick that up because I don't know. I think I remember you liking Madonna, right? So there you go. All right. And then Monoskin is going to go to our friend T-Rex. Thank you, T-Rex, for grabbing the Monoskin tonight. Very cool. And let's find another record out of here. This is Exciter. This is Violence and Force. This is an OG copy on Megaforce. Very nice. And this is $19 only. VG++ copy. The cover looks pretty darn good. I don't really see much of an issue. I mean, there's a little shelf, there's a little edge wear and a little spine wear, and the back cover is black, so you're going to have a little bit of that might be actually the sleeve it's in. So anyways, there you go. That is Exciter, $19, a VG++ copy if anybody's interested in that. Benjamin's interested in that one. The website is, well, there you go. Jen just put that in the chat there. So you're good to go. Tito is at 23 on the Steve Perry, and then John is also interested in the Exciter. So, but right now, Benjamin has that for 19. All right, what else we got in here? So Our Lady Peace. So hopefully that lady comes into the store since she called about it the other day. So there you go. Oh, Lynch Mob. Very nice. This is on yellow vinyl. It's $54.99. Is it a 2LP? Yeah, it is a 2LP. And this is obviously George Lynch and Wicked Sensation. And yeah, an awesome cover. Anything with skulls is always great. Plus you got the snakes and you got the I don't think it's a katana or anything like that, but is it? Oh, it's $64.99. I'm sorry. So hang on a second, George. It's $64.99 because it's a Friday Music. Remember I was talking about Friday Music? They love charging a premium on their stuff, but they also get the good stuff. So let me know if you want to change your mind on that. I read that wrong, so my apologies. It is $64.99 on it, and it's on yellow vinyl. So let me know on that one. All right, let's see where we're out on. Let's see where we're at, rather, not out on Steve Perry. Was at 23. I'm going to do a last call on the Steve Perry for Tito at 23. Still in the shrink with the hype sticker. Obviously, Sherry's on here, Foolish Heart, and the Brilliant Strung Out, which I love. And George still in on the Lynch Mob. Very nice. Cool. Thank you, George. And then Exciter is at 22. Swish, swish, swish. Yes, it is, Katie. It is. And how you doing? Good to see you. I'm all hepped up. When I used to drink a lot of Pepsi, and that kind of might have been as late as last week, but back 25 years ago, I used to call it giddy hep when I'd get all, and I'm like that tonight for some reason. I don't know why. But anyways, there you go. John is out on Steve Perry, so let's go ahead and get that to Tito. Thank you, John, for the interest on the Steve Perry. Tito going to grab that for 23. Very nice. And Exciter is at 23 with our new friend, John Kaiser. Very nice. And let's grab another record out of here. It's just such a random crate of... Oh, how about another Offspring? There you go. This is Americana. This is $19. It's a 2015 reissue. It's on red vinyl. Fancy. It's in excellent condition. Once again, $19. What is on this record? Let's see. Pretty Fly for a White Guy. The Kids Aren't All Right. What else is there? Is that something? Why Don't You Get a Job? I love that song. All those songs are great. So that is The Offspring for $19 on red vinyl from the So Choice crate tonight.
Jimmy Lewis is interested, and what was the price on one Our Lady Peace?
Hey, Bill. How you doing tonight? Good to see you. It's $26.99. It's on white vinyl for Clumsy by Our Lady Peace. A good band. And Jimmy is interested in the Offspring, so he has that for 19 right now. We also have, hey, there he is, Mr. Billy Idol. How about the Happy Holidays record? Jen and I have this in our collection. She loves Billy Idol, and she loves the Happy Holidays version. This is $28.99. It is a gatefold. It's on Dark Horse Records, which is George Harrison's label, if you didn't know that. First time on vinyl, Frosty the Snowman, Silver Bells, Happy Holiday, White Christmas, all the classics. Let It Snow, Santa Claus Coming to Town. I don't know if Steve Stevens is playing on the album with Billy, but even if he's not, it's still Billy, and Billy's awesome.
It's going to Adam.
Oh, and Adam's going to grab the Billy Idol. Cool. Thank you, Adam. T-Rex was second. We'll see if we can get some more copies in T-Rex. Boom. Hey, good to see you, Adam. And Exciter, let me see where we're at with Exciter. Exciter's at 23. Angela was at 22. So we'll do a last call right now for our new friend John at 23 on Exciter. So Angela, I guess now or never. VG++ copy, $23. Violence and Force on Megaforce from Exciter from back in the day. And then once again, the Offspring on red vinyl. That's cool. Is at 19 for...
Angela's out. She said out a while ago.
Oh, she said out a while ago. Okay, cool. So, John, assuming you've created an account, we'll go ahead and Jen can confirm that, right? As once you've created an account, you're good to go and ready to buy. All we need is a first name, last name, email address, and shipping address when you create the account. So, anyways, appreciate you hanging out with us. We'll do a last call at 23. Was it 23? I think it was. Yes, 23 for John in just a second. And we'll do a last call on the Offspring. I'm surprised that only our friend, where is it? Oh, Katie is also interested in Americana. Was she first on Americana? Am I crazy? No. Okay, she was also interested though. So we'll do a last call on that. That's 19 right now if anybody wants to jump in. And then Bill looks like he wants to grab the Our Lady piece. Is that right? Cool. Thank you. Very nice. All right. Chatting with the other half, missed the details on the Offspring. Oh, it was 19 and it's excellent condition, 2015 reissue on red vinyl, and that's at a last call there. One more new record, then I'll sell the Exciter and the Offspring. This is the Goo Goo Dolls. First time on vinyl. This is live in Buffalo, kind of one of their legendary shows. $29.99 in the rain, if you remember, if you've ever seen any of the clips from this. If you want to hear the set list, I'm happy to hear it. It's a 2 LP. It is a gatefold. Big Machine, Naked, Slide, Think About Me, Smash, Tucked Away, Black Balloon, Dizzy, Name, 'Cause You're Gone, Sympathy, January Friend, Here Is Gone. What a Scene, Acoustic number 3, 2 Days in February, Broadway, Iris, and Give a Little Bit by Supertramp. So there you go. Cool. All right, cool. All right, let's go ahead. And John got the account set up, so let's go ahead and sell this to John Kaiser for 23. Thank you, John. Appreciate it. Very nice. And then the Offspring, I think never got any other action. I got to check the name here again. I lost it for some reason. I'm looking for I'm looking for Off. That's why I can never find it. Thank you, Jimmy Lewis. Thank you, Jimmy. Jimmy's going to grab that for 19. Great deal there. So.
Goo Goo Dolls.
Okay, Benjamin's going to grab the Goo Goo Dolls, the Googies. All right, cool. That's a band that you love, I know. And actually, Amanda bought that record maybe about a month ago or something. Did you put it on the turntable yet?
Yes.
And it was awesome? Awesome. Amanda's a fountain of conversation tonight.
Just trying to do a bunch of things all at once.
Okay, I'll leave you alone. That's cool. All right, what else we got here in the So Choice crate? We've got Van Halen. This is still sealed. It's $59. It is a UK press, and yeah, it's still sealed with the hype sticker. And yeah, your chance to crack it open if you want. So 5150 has not been announced yet as a reissue from Van Halen. They obviously reissued For Unlawful Carnal Knowledge. The next album I've heard, according to Sammy Hagar, is going to be Balance. But 5150, which maybe, yeah, it's my favorite Sammy record. Just because of the song 5150. It's so awesome. So there you go. Also, how about a little Heart? This is $19. It's a VG++ copy. And yeah, great album from Heart. This is the 1985 album, self-titled. If Looks Could Kill, What About Love, Never, These Dreams, Nothing at All is on here as well. So there you go. That is Heart, $19 if you're interested in that bad boy. More new vinyl. This just got reissued. This is a fantastic record. This is Peter Gabriel, and this is So. And there you go. And Red Rain, Sledgehammer. It's $31.99. Don't Give Up with, I believe, Kate Bush. Also, In Your Eyes is on here. Big Time. So good. That is $31.99 for Peter Gabriel. That's a brand new release. And then the Foo Fighters, Skin and Bones. This is the live album as well. Like the Goo Goo Dolls was live. This is live, $39.99. It is a 2 LP from the Foo Fighters. The set list is Razor, Over and Out, Walking After You, Marigold, My Hero, Next Year, Another Round, Big Me, Cold Day in the Sun, Skin and Bones, February Stars, Times Like These, Friend of a Friend, Best of You, and Everlong. So some more deep cuts actually on this record, which is kind of cool if you're a deep cut Foo Fighters fan. So
Marty's interested in the heart.
all right, Marty's interested in the heart, so Marty has the heart for 19. And then the Van Halen's still available. That is still sealed, and it is a what is it? It's a European press, and it is sealed. Never been opened in 38 years. Are you kidding me? $59 if you're interested in that one. Oh, look at this. A little Josh Homme from Queens of the Stone Age when he was in Eagles of Death Metal. This is Death by Sexy. It's $35.99, a brand new copy. It is a gatefold. I believe it. Yeah, it's a single LP. But yeah, little Eagles of Death Metal. And I love the name of the album. It's just a fantastic record, Death by Sexy. So on black vinyl, audiophile black vinyl. So $35.99 on that one.
Do we have a Josh?
I'm guessing she's referring to her boyfriend Josh Homme. Am I saying that right? And Eagles of Death Metal. So $35.99. That's going to go to T-Rex, unless T-Rex tells me that I'm crazy and I misread the room, so to speak. All right, I'm going to do a last call for Marty on the Heart record at 19. Thank you, Marty. I'm going to do a last call on the Van Halen for 59, a sealed copy from 1986 with the hype sticker, and it's still in the shrink. It's a European press. And then we'll show another. Oh, this is nice. This is a 2LP. This is Days of the New, music on vinyl. It's $59.99. This got reissued maybe about a year ago. And it's finally, some more copies have come back into print. It is a 2LP. So obviously the big song on this was Touch, Peel, and Stand. So that is Days of the New, $59.99. And it's their debut album from back in the day. And yeah, that song was all over radio, especially in the Midwest. The Midwest, they went crazy for Days of the New, whether you were in Nebraska, Minnesota, Iowa, Illinois. So there you go. All right, cool. T-Rex was first on Days of the New. Thank you, T-Rex. Angela was second. We'll see if we can get some more copies, Angela, in. Thank you. And I'm going to go ahead and sell the heart to our friend Marty. Thank you, Marty. Appreciate it. I'll hand that to Casey. Thank you. You were right, Amanda. You had to get another box.
Yes.
And then I'm going to put the Van Halen to the side. Thank you, Eddie, Al, Mike, and Sammy for participating. Your services are not needed, at least at the moment. At least at the moment, all due respect. All right, what else we got here? Is there a record in here that I think Martin would? Oh, yeah, there it is. It's hiding right there. Maybe Martin would like this. Maybe he wouldn't. Maybe everybody would like this. So this is a 10-inch single of Until It Sleeps by, how much is this? It's $59. It's a 1996 UK press, 10-inch single. And it is a VG++ copy. It is on red vinyl, clearly, as you can see. What's the B side? It is 2x4 live. And Until It Sleeps, the Herman Melville. Is that Herman Melville? Where do I know that name? I know that name from somewhere. The Herman Melville mix. Somebody's going to tell me who Herman Melville is, because I know that name. So there you go. That is a 10-inch of Metallica, Until It Sleeps. $59 if there is any interest in that. And Martin was first. So there you go. And Tom is also interested in that bad boy. Did you get me the Josh Homme? I got you the Eagles of Death Metal, which is Josh Homme. So we're good to go. T-Rex, we cool? Oh yeah, Herman Melville, Moby Dick. Yeah, thank you for clarifying, Denise, because Richard's comment was something else, man. It was something else. Oh God, that was awesome. Oh, Richard. Anyways, all right. What else we got in here? I'm gonna pull something from the back again. This is Dinosaur Jr. This is give a glimpse of what you're not. It's on limited edition purple vinyl. It is a VG++ copy, still in the shrink with the hype sticker, and it is $19. So purple vinyl from Dinosaur Jr. If you're into a little Dinosaur Jr. I was thinking about ordering a reissue of Dinosaur Jr. into the store, but I don't know if anybody like Dinosaur Jr. I guess we'll find out, I guess. there you go. And then also They Might Be Giants. I saw they're doing a tour. They're not coming to the Southwest, but anybody into They Might Be Giants as well. So give me a flood warning if you're into They Might Be Giants, and give me I don't know, give me a dinosaur warning if you're into Dinosaur Jr. So there you go. All right. Well, Shane and let's see, Tom was interested in the Metallica, and Shane jumped in on the Metallica, and Martin has jumped in on the Metallica, and Jenny is and so Martin's at 150 on the Metallica Until It Sleeps red vinyl 10-inch single from the boys off of Load. I know a lot of Metallica fans really don't care for the Load and Reload. I personally kind of love those albums. I love all the albums. Well, maybe not Lulu with Lou Reed, but they're a damn good band. I love those guys. All right. So hey, Amy, how you doing? You missed my Madonna Live album earlier tonight, so sorry about that. Jorge, was it Jorge that got that? I think, yeah, it was Jorge that got that. This is Dinosaur Jr. Amy, not Amy. Jenny has that for 19. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Yeah, Richard, that was something else. That was great. Brian, Brian, you're only saying that because you're going to go on tour with Angus next summer. I know you've never heard that joke, and I get it. I'm sorry. But come on. Anyways, there you go. I'm gonna show another new record. This is Dream Theater, $29.99. This is the 12-inch single on translucent yellow vinyl. Of course, they have announced a new album, sort of, but it's unavailable as a pre-order to us yet. So I'm guessing it'll be available sooner than later. But at the moment, it's not available to us. And then they had that really cool box set that they put out. I think on their website or something, and then we had one wander into the store because the guy had bought one for himself, and then his wife had bought one. She didn't know, and so she obviously kept the one that his wife got her, and then he ended up trading it in here, and then Brian Turner picked that up. So super cool there. I'm gonna do a last call, I think, on. Hey Rob, how you doing tonight? I'm gonna do a last call on the Dinosaur Jr. for one of our local favorites, Jenny. Very nice. Who's got a couple records to pick up that came in. I think it was it Great White and Tom Petty? I think it was something like that. Oh, okay. There you go. You got an excellent memory.
I tried.
Yes, you succeed.
Yay.
That's awesome. And then where are we at with Metallica? I think Shane was in.
Tom's
and
out, and it's at 200 with Martin.
Tom's out, and Martin is at, and Shane was at 175, and Martin says, for God's sake, 200. So there you go. All right, cool. And then we'll show one more record. This is Big Thing by Duran Duran, $28.99. This includes Do You Believe in Shame and All She Wants. All She Wants is a great song. This is the reissue that came out a couple of months ago. This is $28.99. It is a gatefold, and it is by the brilliant Duran Duran. Jen and I continue to look for the wedding album for ourselves, hoping one day it will wander into the store, and that is a pipe dream. They did some reissues of Duran Duran a couple of years ago with a label I know. I was talking to the guy, and I'm like, so the wedding album, dude? He's just like, I can't comment. I'm like, come on, give me any kind of sign, because that thing goes for like $800 now. It's insane.
I've never seen one.
Yeah. Shane is out on the Metallica. Jenny Jepson going to grab the Dinosaur Jr. Very cool. I remember, Jenny. It's the Beck record. Is it Midnight Vultures? That was your grail. I was just talking to Jen about that today. We were talking about some kind of cool grail records like the wedding album, and so there you go. And then Rob is out. Any more Great White, Kevin? No, unfortunately not. Don't have any more right now, but I do have more on the way for next week. So there is more. The white vinyl, the indie exclusive on white vinyl, which is super cool. So last call on Metallica for our friend Martin. Thank you, Shane, for your interest in that one at 200. And let's grab, how can you not have a night without Killer Dwarves? It's $24. It's big deal. Awesome. VG Plus copy. We threw it on the turntable. Amanda was like, "Yeah, this rocks." No, she didn't say that. She was like, "Well, that was interesting." And yeah, there they are, standing tall. Isn't that one of their albums, Standing Tall? But this is a big deal, and it's $24. It's a promo copy as well. Actually, it's a gold stamp promo there. I don't know if you can see that, but it's a gold stamp. If you're interested, Martin is going to grab the Metallica Until It Sleeps. Thank you, Martin. Appreciate it. You got a hell of a haul this week, buddy boy, on some really cool vinyl. Once again, you know, if you ever decide to sell, here I am, because I want to buy your collection for me personally. This is so awesome. All right, cool. And then what else we got here tonight? How about some more Shania? The Woman in Me, the album that really started it for Shania. It is the remastered. It is $24. It is a VG++ copy. Great cover. Any Man of Mine, obviously, on here. The first time I heard that, I'm like, this stinks of Mutt Lange. And then I went and found out, and sure enough, I didn't know that Mutt and Shania were working together. They had gotten together. A lot of great songs on here. The Woman in Me. If You're Not in It for Love, I'm Out of Here. What else? You Win My Love, which is great. God Bless the Child. So really good stuff from Mutt and Shania. Shania front and center with the diamond edition of The Woman in Me. So there you go. All right, cool.
George is interested in the Shania, and Bill is interested in the Killer Dwarfs.
All right, cool. George is interested in the Shania, so George has that for 24. And Bill is interested in the Killer Dwarfs for 24, and he has that. So there you go. A little more Shania, Martin. This is Porno Graffiti by the great Extreme, $44.99. Music on vinyl release, so you know it's going to sound fantabulous. Decade Dance is on here. More Than Words, Wholehearted. What's the other song? I can never remember the other song, and everybody always tells me, and it's just like right in front. Oh, Get the Funk Out. Thank you. Get the Funk Out. That is a banger of a first side. $44.99 for our friends from Boston. That is Extreme.
And Darren's going to get the Extreme.
All right, Darren. Hey, Darren. How you doing tonight? Good to see you. Darren's going to grab the Extreme. Thank you very much. Little Gary Sharon. Little drawing a mind blank on the guitarist's name now. I can't believe Jennifer's going to be mad at me for forgetting Nuno's name. Right? Yeah, Nuno. $33.99. Well, then again, maybe his nickname is what Richard said earlier. $33.99. This is Funkadelic, baby. Doesn't get any more Funkadelic than this. Gatefold, a classic album. Unfortunately, not an OG. Those OGs are really expensive. We had one in the store one time that was in brilliant shape. I don't know. I think we sold it for like $800, because anything from, back in like the early 70s that's in just pristine condition is just kind of amazing. I'm gonna do a last call on the. No, I'm not gonna do a last call on the Killer Dwarfs. John has the Killer Dwarfs. Thank you, Darren. Yes, for Nuno. John has the Killer Dwarfs right now for 27, and Shania, I don't think there was any other action on that. So I'm going to do a last call for George at 24. So very nice. All right, one more new vinyl. This is, we still got copies of this. This is $39.99 on color vinyl. This is GNR, baby. Jen and I were just talking about our favorite 3 songs off of Appetite. So we only disagreed on one. We both agreed Mr. Brownstone, of course. We both agreed Welcome to the Jungle. You figured that song would have been burned out by now? No. That thing just cooks. Nearly 40 years later, it's still one of the most spectacular songs ever written. And then mine was Rocket Queen, and she went with It's So Easy as her third choice. So there you go. But this is live when they were at their best and at their nastiest. It's from 1987. It's a 2 LP. It is basically all of Appetite with a whole lot of Rosie, Knocking on Heaven's Door, and Mama Ken throwing in as I rhyme just in time. Shania is going to go to our friend George. Thank you, George. Boom, boom, boom. A little Tom Harris endorsement there of the GNR. Thank you, Tom. It is a great record. And then Killer Dwarves, where are we at? Oh, sorry. The price on hey Brian, the price on GNR is $39.99 for that 2 LP live show from London back in '87. Killer Dwarves was, let's see, where did we leave off on that? John was at 27. So John, I'm going to do a final call on that for you at 27. I'm going to grab another record, one from the back. Ooh, the Cars, yes.
Corey's gonna get the Guns N' Roses.
All right, Corey. Hey, Corey, how you doing tonight? Good to see you. I know you've been busy this week, so good to see you hanging out. Corey's going to grab a GNR. Very nice. I think we still have one more in the bin somewhere if anybody else is interested. And Amanda confirms that we do have one. Thank you, Amanda. The Cars, this is self-titled. It is a VG++ copy, and it is $19. This is an OG copy. Good Times Roll, Best Friend's Wedding, Just What I Needed, Moving in Stereo. We all know that is the Phoebe Cates song. You know what I'm talking about. Exactly. All right, and then Killer Dwarves. Brian, we still have another copy if Brian does want it. So you're good, Corey. Thank you, though. Appreciate it. And Killer Dwarves, I think, Bill hadn't jumped in anymore. So Corey, not Corey, John Kaiser going to grab the Killer Dwarves. Thank you, John. Appreciate it. Very nice. Very nice. I'm going to put the Cars over here. That's 19 for an OG copy. And I'll grab something from the front here. Oh, how about a little Tommy Petty and the Heartbreakers live. Pack Up the Plantation. Excellent copy on this vinyl. This is an OG. It is $29. It is a 2 LP. And let me read you the track list because everything is the track list on a live record, right? So you want to be a rock and roll star, Needles and Pins, The Waiting, Breakdown. And then you got American Girl, It Ain't Nothing to Me, Insider, Rockin' Around with You. And you got Refugee, I Need to Know. Love that song. Southern Accents, Rebels. And then you got Don't Bring Me Down. You got Lucky, Shout, and Stories We Could Tell. So this is, I think, probably from about 86, maybe 85, the live album from Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. $29. Excellent condition on the vinyl. Very nice. Very nice. No, the GNR isn't a bid record, so it's a brand new vinyl record. So anything in the middle crate here, the brand new vinyl is always first come, first serve. Anything in this encore crate that we'll get to a little later is first come, first serve. And then anything in this crate right here is, if more than one person is interested, then we'd go to a live auction scenario. So there you go. Cool.
And then Marty is interested in the Tom Petty.
All right, cool. We do have some Pantera, Brian. We have Cowboys from Hell and Vulgar Display on color vinyl, the reissues. So Marty is interested in the Tommy Petty. So Tom Petty goes, Tom Petty to Marty at 29 right now. The Cars is still 19. I'm going to do a last call on the Cars, a VG plus copy, an OG copy. There is a little ring wear on the bottom there, I see. So I should have pointed that out earlier. I'm sorry I didn't. And a little ring wear on the back there. So there you go. Very nice. All right, more new vinyl. This is Jimi Hendrix, Electric Ladyland. It's a 2 LP. This is a beefy record, man. That's heavy. Oh, look at those shirts. I love those shirts. This is $30.99. And let's see here. Yeah, there you go. Voodoo Child is on here. Crosstown Traffic. All on the Watchtower. Voodoo Child, Slight Return, among others. So there you go. Yes.
John Baranowski wants the Pantera the Vulgar.
Okay, that's probably. Oh yeah, it's right here. Oh yeah, I forgot they were right here.
Yes.
Sorry. Yeah, that's right. I told you.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm a little slow on the uptake today, as usual. We do have another Pantera here. It's right here. So if you want the Pantera, I can set you up with that, whether it's Cowboys or Vulgar. So there you go. Sorry about that. I don't normally do that. I don't normally have brain thoughts. As a programmer of mine back in 15 years ago would say, he had farts in his brain.
Also, no more Vulgar. Just the.
Yeah, so we don't have any more copies of Vulgar. So we just have Cowboys from Hell now. All right, I'm going to put the Cars to the side. Thank you, Rick Ocasek and Ben Orr and company for participating. And I'm going to do a last call on the Tom Petty at 29 for our friend Marty. Thank you. Very nice. Very nice. And then let's grab another record from here. Let's grab a little Ozzy. Bark at the Moon. This is $59. This is an OG from 1983. It is still in the shrink. It is a VG++ copy. It still has the hype sticker. Ozzy Unleashed. So Tired, Rock and Roll Rebel, Bark at the Moon. $59 if you're interested in that. Like I said, still in the shrink. And with the hype sticker, a VG++ copy. Nice copy. Beautiful copy of Bark at the Moon. So there you go. Let's see. We had the Jimi Hendrix. This is the Beatles Revolver. Very nice. $34.99, a brand new copy. This is Jen's favorite record, probably because Taxman's on here. Also Eleanor Rigby. Yellow Submarine. And pretty much every song is a hit by the Beatles, but you get it. Those are the ones I recognize the most. So this is the Giles Martin stereo remix that everybody loved that came out, I think, about a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago. So there you go. Cool. This is Tom Petty and Marty. You're grabbing some Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. That goes to Marty for $29. Oh, thank you, Amanda. Appreciate it. And then Bark at the Moon is $59. Still in the shrink with the hype sticker, a VG++ copy from '83. And let's grab something else. Something from the back. You know me. I love to say the name of this album. Are We Not Men? This is Devo with that one song I love that was in Wolf of Wall Street. Never remember the name of the song. This is $19. It's in excellent condition. It has a little ring wear on the top and the bottom, but it's very minimal along the golf ball there. And on the back, same thing kind of. So there you go. Little Devo, $19. Excellent copy on the vinyl for Are We Not Men? So there you go. Cool. All right, let's keep rocking. This is a little On Through the Night, Def Leppard, $33.99. I approve. Rock Brigade, Hello America. Wasted, Rocks Off as well. And don't sleep on Answer to the Master. There you go. $33.99 for a brand new reissue of On Through the Night. And you got to be kidding me. That's funny. Are We Not Men? This is a brand new copy. But apparently you love Devo here, at least this album. It's $28.99 for a brand new copy. So there you go. OG, $19 in excellent condition. Brand new copy, $28.99 in excellent condition because it's brand new. So there you go. All right, cool. The pain of it all. All right, Ozzy, final call on that. That's $59, and that is still in the shrink, and that is the Ozman Cometh, and with the hype sticker, and in VG++ condition. And we'll do a final call on the Devo, since Ozzy and Devo ain't getting any love tonight. And I understand, not everything is everything to everybody. I get it. And this is $19, excellent condition. All right, more new vinyl. This is Depeche Mode, Speak and Spell, $28.99. It is a gatefold. It has a little tear on the shrink there, but it's fine. The back cover is still fine. So I'm not the biggest expert on Depeche Mode, but I know that this is one of their more popular records. So there you go. And then we've also got 311 Grassroots. Of course, their new album comes out tomorrow. We have the indie exclusive. It's all sold out, unfortunately. The album's called Full Bloom, and this is $50.99. But this is all of the, this is their sophomore album, remastered. It's on clear vinyl with brown swirl. Bonus tracks appearing on the album for the first time as well. So you get Summer of Love, Homebrew, Offbeat Bare Ass, Six, and Lose as well. So there you go, little 311 there. So there you go. All right, cool. Hello. All right, I'm going to put Ozzy to the side. Thank you, Ozzy, for participating. We'll have Billy Idol fill in for you later. And then we'll put Devo to the side. We'll grab some new stuff. This is The Clash and Combat Rock, and that is $19. That is an OG copy from '82. And it is, VG++, $19. And it's got some ring wear on the back. You notice it much more on the back than you do on the front, though there is some wear on the front of the album as well, and some edge wear. But all in all, like I say, it still presents pretty well, in my humble opinion. So there you go. And then what else we got? Let's go to the back again.
John is interested in The Clash.
All right, John is interested in The Clash. Thank you, John. John has that for 19 right now. We've got Mumford and Sons, and I was asking Amanda before the show. I said, "What do you think of this album?" She says she loves it. Wilder Mind. It's in excellent condition. It is $19. It is a more recent record from the band, from the guys, and it is I think it's just a 1 LP, but it is a gatefold.
Jason's interested.
All right, Jason is interested. So John has The Clash at 19, and Jason has Mumford and Sons for 19. So there you go. Very nice. More new vinyl. This is High Voltage. This is AC/DC. It's $29.99. What's on here, you ask? It's got Long Way to the Top if you want to rock and roll, the Jack, TNT. So there you go. And then we've got Alice in Chains back in stock, $38.99. This is Facelift. Great album from Alice in Chains, including Man in the Box. That thing just hit me like a 2-ton heavy thing. I saw that our friend Suzanne was mentioning Queensryche, so I wanted to work in a little Empire reference to a 2-ton heavy thing. But yeah, when the Man in the Box came out, man, it hit hard, baby. I'm gonna. All right, cool. Jorge's at 20 on the Mumford. Jason's now at 22. Thank you, Jorge. Thank you, Jason. And I'll do a final call on the Clash record for John at 19, a VG++ copy. There you go. All right, cool. What else we got in here? We've got the Beastie Boys, $34.99. And that is with Fight for Your Right to Party, No Sleep Till Brooklyn. A little Rush from last night. We still got that in case you missed the show last night. This is Fly By Night, Away From Here. $34.99. And yeah, I mean, Fly By Night's the big song there. Anthem's on here as well. Rivendell, among others. So there you go. And then Foreigner, Double Vision, which comes out tomorrow, the Rocktober release. It's on translucent grape vinyl. Hot Blooded, Double Vision, Blue Morning, Blue Day, $28.99 for Foreigner on that bad boy. John is going to grab the Clash. Thank you, John. Appreciate it. Very nice.
Thank you.
And now let's find something else in here. Let's grab the U2. How about a little Joshua Tree? This is an OG copy from, when did this come out? 87, I think? 87. I'm pretty sure it was 87. It's $24. It is a VG++ copy. You know, it's a black cover. So there is a little wear on the can't see what I'm doing here. Too far away from the camera. A little wear on the spine there. But all in all, it looks pretty good. I mean, it's not a perfect cover, but it's damn good. What's on here? That Where the Streets Have No Names. I still haven't found what I'm looking for. In God's Country. With or Without You. Oh, Bullet, the Blue Sky. That's great. So there you go. That is U2, $24, a VG++ copy. All right, Tito's interested in the U2, so he has that for 24, and Jason Franz is at 30 on the Mumford and Sons at the moment. All right, a couple more new vinyls from last night that I'm recycling here at the end of the crate. This is $28.99. This is the new Portal for Pyros. Well, not new. Some of it's new, some of it's old. It's the Rocktober release that comes out tomorrow with Pets on here, and then also Pets, the Daniel Avery remix, and then a couple of new songs as well from Perry Farrell and Company. And then Tom Petty comes out tomorrow as well on turquoise vinyl. This is You Got Lucky on here. This is Long After Dark, $34.99 on the reissue of Long After Dark by Tom Petty on turquoise vinyl. That is an indie exclusive.
Or he's out on the Mumford and Sons, and we're an auction for U2. Jimmy has it at 27, or Tito has it at 28.
All right, cool. So it looks like Jimmy was interested as well. So Tito has, but right now Tito has the bid at 28 on U2. Thank you very much. And we'll do a final call for, but John was also interested, I guess, too, as well. So I missed that. Final call on the Mumford and Sons for 30 for Jason. Thank you to Jorge for your interest in that one. So final call on that one. And there we go. Throwing Copper live, $41.99 if you were with us last night. And if you weren't, there you go. Back in stock. Great album. Lightning Crashes, I Alone, In Excess X. This is the reissue on translucent red vinyl. that just came out for October, $29.99. Jar of Flies by the great Alice in Chains again, $25.99. I'm really hoping self-titled or tripod, as they call it, will be reissued next year. I'm hoping. I'm guessing it will. I've been saying that now for about 6 months. I'm going to stand by it. And then finally, Pantera. This is on white and whiskey brown marble vinyl, $29.99. This is Cowboys from Hell with Cemetery Gates and the title track as well on it. So there you go. Very cool. All right, let me see what's going on here. Jason is going to grab the Mumford & Sons for $30. Thank you, Jason. Appreciate it. See, you were right, Amanda. It is a good album, and a lot of other people knew that. So very cool. Thank you. Appreciate it. And then Jimmy's at 30 on the OG U2. And it's a VG++ copy. Tito's out on the U2. So I don't know if anybody else was interested. Here you go. I hear you, Martin. It's like Christmas, right? So that's at 30. John's still in. So John is now at 31 on the U2. So cool. Thank you. All right. Let me recap the... let me do this. We're going to try to get our mic working, too. I think like Jen suspected and Amanda suspected. And I tested it, and it was working for me before the show, and then it just doesn't work during the show for some reason. So I need to figure that out. But you can hear me, so that's the good news. So let me do Let me do a recap on this crate, and then we'll get to the encore crate tonight of all brand new stuff. Not brand new, you know what I mean. Brand new pre-owned vinyl. Pantera, Cowboys from Hell. Let me know if you need a price on anything. This is Alice in Chains, In Excess. Throwing Copper from Live. Tom Petty comes out tomorrow. Porno for Pyros comes out tomorrow. Foreigner comes out tomorrow. All reissues, sort of, on the Porno for Pyros. Rush, Fly By Night. That is the Beastie Boys, Alice in Chains, AC/DC, 311, Depeche Mode, Devo, Def Leppard, The Beatles, Jimi Hendrix, Funkadelic with Maggot Brain, Duran Duran, Dream Theater, The Foo Fighters, Skin and Bones Live, $39.99 on that one, and Peter Gabriel, $31.99 on a reissue that just came out. So I'm going to move that over here. I'm going to, whoops.
Jimmy's out on YouTube.
All right, cool. Jimmy's out on YouTube. That leaves John
At 31.
So we'll do a final call on the U2 Joshua Tree for John at 31. So we'll get that to you, John, in just a second. And let's grab another record. Let's go from the back here again. This is Bob Marley and the Wailers live. This is $19. It's a VG++ copy, still in the shrink. Now, what's the track list? So you got Trenchtown Rock, Burnin' and Lootin', Them Belly Full, Lively Up Yourself, and then side 2 is where it really gets going. You got No Woman, No Cry, I Shot the Sheriff, and Get Up, Stand Up, still in the shrink. That is $19, a VG++ copy. There is a price sticker on the shrink from back in the day where it was $8.99 at one time. So there you go. All right, cool.
I have some interest in the Peter Tito's first.
All right, Peter, what Peter was that?
Peter Gabriel?
Oh, Peter Gabriel. Okay, it's in the new vinyl if you want to grab it there.
Yes.
All right, cool. So Tito's going to grab the Peter Gabriel. It's at the end. Is going to grab the Soul record from the great Peter Gabriel. Thank you. Amanda earlier today was freaked out by one of the Peter Gabriel albums.
It's creepy. The weird little dog something.
Yeah, one of I don't know if it's 1, 2, 3, or 4, but it was one of those the Security albums or whatever. And then this bad boy is going to go to our friend John for 31. Thank you, John. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
So thanks everybody else for your interest in that one. And then Donna was interested in the Bob Marley. So Donna has that for 19 now. Cool. Hey Donna, how you doing? And then Corey is going to grab the live record. So Casey, can you grab the live record? Maybe it's right there. It is right there. Boom. All right, cool. Thank you, Corey. Corey's going to grab the live record.
It's right here.
Oh, Cheap Trick. So there you go. All right, what's that?
Rich was asking for that.
Oh, Rich was asking about this. This is All Shook Up. It's $14. It's a VG++ copy. The cover looks great. And the back cover looks great too. So All Shook Up, Cheap Trick, $14. Sale or no sale? Sale of the century here. What is that? What's that show? That 80s show? That was Deal of the Century, was it called? Or I think it was Deal of the Century. For some reason, I like that show. When you're watching game shows back in the 80s, now it's just all talk shows. Back then, we just had Phil Donahue and Oprah. And now it's all Judge Judy and Hot Bench. And oh my God. So anyway, so there you go. That is Cheap Trick. I'm going to put that to the side there. Okay, so Rich is interested in the Cheap Trick. So Rich going to grab the Cheap Trick. Thank you. I'm going to do a last call for Donna on the Bob Marley at 19. And I am going to grab a little Kicks record. This is a VG copy of Midnight Dynamite. It's $24. So it's got some wear. We graded it a VG. So it's not like it's a, if it was terrible and unlistenable, we would have thrown it out. So VG means there might be some scratches that you can't feel. There might be some scuffing on the vinyl, and there might be some hairlines. But all in the end, it should be fine. Now there is some ring wear, there is some edge wear, but kind of a killer deal. Jen and I were just talking about Kicks the other day, and it's a promo copy to boot. So you get Midnight Dynamite on here, you get Cold Shower, Red Hot, Black and Blue, Bang Bang, Balls of Fire, Laying Rubber, Walking Away, Scarlet Fever, Crybaby, Lie Like a Rug, and Sex. So $24 for a VG copy. There was a price sticker that was put on here once that we elected not to remove, and there's a little tearing of the cover right there. So that is Midnight Dynamite by Styx, if you're interested. All right, Rich was first on the Styx, and Angela is also interested, but Rich has that for $24 right now. And it looks like somebody jumped in on the, Jason jumped in on the Bob Marley at the last second, so Donna's now at 22 on the Bob Marley, but now Jason is at 25 on the Bob Marley Live. Still in the shrink. What is that? A VG++ copy. So nice copy on that one. So cool. All right. This is the Encore crate. This is first come, first serve. Yes. Sure. We'll show the Monster Magnet. We still got the Monster Magnet. This is one of those records where it's like, yeah, if this doesn't sell, that's okay, because Jen and I will buy it at the end of the year. There you go. Pressed on orange marble vinyl. It's $3.99. Excellent condition on the vinyl. And yeah, it is Monster Magnet 2LP. Boom. Lovely, lovely, lovely record. Can I hand this back to you? If you have any questions, let me know. But yeah, Space Lord, Mother. All right. The Beatles White Album. Amanda, what did you say about this earlier? Because you put this so succinctly.
Oh, it was probably like the nicest copy of it I've seen. Every copy I see of this is just completely just worn away.
So this is the White Album. It has a slight dish on disc 2, but it played fine. So it's just a little bit of a dish. So I'll make you aware of that. This is a reissue from the 80s. I think it was 82 or 88. I forget. It is a reissue from the 80s. So that's maybe why it looks so good as compared to, back in the day, but still it's 40 years old. So it is a gatefold. The cover looks great. It's like a new, actually this looks better than a new copy in some ways to me. It's $29. It's a VG++ copy. We did play test it as mentioned and it sounded great. So that's the Beatles for $29. All right, let me check on Kicks. Kicks is at 28 with Rich. Angela is out. I'm going to do a last call then for Rich on the Kicks record at 28. So thank you, Angela, for your interest in that. And then let's see. Jason is out on the Hey, Chris, how you doing tonight? Good to see you. All right, cool, Martin. He's probably gone. I just saw Martin's little note there. So take care. Have a wonderful weekend. I'm out. I got to get up at 3 and head to work. See you all next week. All right, cool, Martin. Thank you. Appreciate it. So let's see. Donna was at 26. So we'll do a final call at 26 for Bob Marley and the Wailers Live. on that one. There you go. Power Trip. Is that a bootleg, yo? No, it's not a bootleg. It's an OG. There you go. And we'll sell Kicks and Bob Marley in just a second after we feature Moby Grape. Yes, on yet another copy of this record. And this is the uncensored cover because he's flipping the bird. It is $19. It's a VG++ copy on the vinyl. It does have, you know, a significant amount of wear on the edge, on the front cover, but still, you know, looks pretty good. Looks pretty decent, I should say. And then finally, the greatest hits of the Outlaws, $14. It's a VG++ copy, High Tides Forever. I'm really not familiar with the Outlaws, so, but these are their greatest hits. All right. Donna, going to grab the Bob Marley at 26. Thank you, Casey. And then Kicks goes to Rich for 28. Thank you. Appreciate it. Very nice. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you, Casey. And let's grab some more stuff out of here. Let's grab something from the back. This is Hotel California. The poster is included in this. This is an OG copy. It is $19, and the vinyl is a VG++. And the jacket is in really nice shape for an OG copy from over 40 years ago. There is a little bit of ring wear on the top there. You don't see it as much on the bottom with the nice shag carpeting. I wonder if they had to rake. Did you know that when I was young, when I was like a little wee boy, I would rake the carpeting in our house?
Well, because you couldn't vacuum it.
Right. What?
Well, the vacuums wouldn't work on the shag.
Oh,
carpets.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's why. I never knew that.
Yeah.
We had like a rug, whatever, rake the, not lawn, the lawn, the carpeting. $19 for the Hotel California by the Eagles, an iconic album.
Pedro wants to see this again.
All right, cool. All right, Power Trip, Monster Magnet, excellent condition. It's on orange marble vinyl. It's $3.99, and let's see, there you go. Crop Circle, Power Trip, Space Lord, boom, Temple of Your Dreams. Yeah. So spectacular. There you go. We still actually have also the Them Crooked Vultures in the store. And Sandy has been talking to Jen about that, about how she's been eyeing that. Sandy actually works in the store here. So she's like, oh, that's sexy.
And then Herver's first for Eagles.
All right, Herver first on the Eagles. No, thank you, Rich. Appreciate it. And then John was also interested in the Eagles, but Herver has that right now for 19. What else we got in here? We've got Scorpions. Klaus Meine and the Scorpions. This is Blackout. This is a German pressing. So the native, it's $34. It's a VG++ copy. The cover looks actually pretty damn good for being 42 years old. Speaking of 42 years old, but yeah, great album from the Scorpions. I was looking up some birthdays today, and Wake Me Up Before You Go Go by Wham celebrated its 40th birthday yesterday. Celebrating its 38th birthday today is Speak of the Devil. This is not Speak of the Devil. Shout at the Devil by Stryper. And then celebrating its 29th birthday today is Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness by our friends in bless you, Casey. And then 29 years for, what is it? Smashing Pumpkins. And then also there's another birthday today. 24 years ago. Was it 24 years ago? Yeah, 24 years ago today. Linkin Park Hybrid Theory came out, Casey.
Aww.
24 years ago.
Aww.
And I got one for you. Taylor Swift's first album came out 18 years ago. I told Jen that, and she's like, she laughed, and she said, Taylor's old.
Yeah.
I said, uh-oh. Anyways, cool. And Brian just giving us a little Motley love. So there you go. Very nice. That is, let's see. The Eagles is at 22. Hey, Darren, thanks for hanging out with us this week. Take care. Also, so the Eagles is at 22 with John. I'm not sure. I think Herver is still in. And Herver's out now. So we'll do a last call then for John Kaiser at 22 on that. Scorpions is at 34. If anybody's interested in that, a VG++ copy from the land of the Scorpions. This is a German pressing, so no doubt they would have done it because it's precision. in Germany. I guess that might be in Switzerland too with the watches. But hey, Mercedes, BMW, and the Scorpions. How can you go wrong? All right, what else we got here? Already did that one. Did the Outlaws, did the Beatles. First come, first served. Dream of the Blue Turtles. This is $19. It's in excellent condition. There's a sticker that we elected not to remove. This is Sting for $19.
Which is interested in the Scorpions.
All right, Rich is interested in the Scorpion, so Rich has that for $34. I already did a last call for John Kaiser, and let's get the Eagles record of VG++ with the poster included to John. Thank you, John. Appreciate it. Very nice. And then the Scorpions I'm going to put over here. We'll do a last call on the Scorpions for Rich on that one as we move things along tonight. And then Sting goes to our friend. Whoops. Where did Sting go? He was in here.
Did you put it in the back?
Maybe I did. Oh, I did. Thank you. Sting goes to our friend Elizabeth. Hey, Elizabeth, how you doing tonight? Thanks for hanging out with us. Very nice. Yeah, that's not the right one. You got the wrong one there, Chris. That's not the right one. All right, what else we got going on? This is not an unofficial copy. I don't sell, as I call them, fake records. You're never going to buy a fake record from Rock This Town Records. There are some stores that sell these fake records. I have done diatribes on Instagram and on YouTube about fake records and how disgusting they are, in my humble opinion, and they sound like crap. I mean, okay, I understand if you want to get a copy of Tool Anima that's a fake record. I get it, because that record is just so expensive. But yeah, no, there you go. Cool. Thank you. All right. Yeah, I did. I said orange marble vinyl, but it's a copy of an original. So there you go. Yeah, they actually do fake records, Brian. What a concept, huh? All right, I'm going to do a final call for our friend Rich, and Rich has the Scorpions for $34. All right, what else? I'm only going to grab another record out of here. Very nice. Very nice. This is this The Cure? All right, they got a new album coming out. This is Why Can't I Be You? This is the 12-inch remix. It is in excellent condition. This is A Japanese Dream. So there you go, from the album Kiss Me, Kiss Me, Kiss Me. So, and this is in tip-top condition. So 12-inch remix of Why Can't I Be You, backed with A Japanese Dream from The Cure. So $24, excellent copy on that bad boy. All right. Our friend Rich is going to grab the Scorpions. Very nice. Klaus Meine, Rudolph and company would be proud. Thank you very much. And T-Rex interested in The Cure. So T-Rex has that for $24. Beautiful. Beautiful. And then let's see what else. Let's grab something from the back here. Oh, there you go. Can't get any better than my fellow Minneapolis native. That is Prince. This is a VG++ copy of 1999. And was it you, Amanda, that pointed this out to me? Now I can't unsee it.
Casey.
Oh, it was Casey. So Casey pointed out something inappropriate on this album cover to me. And Amanda yesterday. So I'm going to leave it there. Prince is hidden. Well, whatever. I'm going to leave that one alone too. It is $19. It's a VG++ copy, and it is the 2LP of 1999 with little red Corvette, Delirious. Let's pretend we're married. So there you go, $19 for a VG++ copy on that one.
And Donna's interested in the Prince.
Benjamin says, I got fond on this ridiculous fake record topic. No, Motley Crue was once pressed in Europe. There's a lot of fake copies of that record floating around, but it was pressed once in Europe. Might have been pressed in South America too. So, anyways, there you go. I would know. It's my job to know. So what did you say? I'm sorry.
Donna's interested in the Prince, but we're an auction for it. She has it for $21.
All right, Donna has the. I guess Denise saw it. Donna has Prince then for 21 right now. John is at 22 on the Prince. I'm going to do a final call for T-Rex at 24 on the Cure single, the 12-inch remix of Why Can't I Be You, in excellent condition on that, and the jacket's tip-top too. All right, I got to keep going through this stuff. You don't mess around with Jim. Haven't you learned that by now? This is $14, VG++ copy. There is some wear on the cover. You can probably see it's kind of a yellow, it's kind of a white yellowish cover, but there's some wear around here. There's ring wear, so you know. But You Don't Mess Around with Jim is the title track, so you got that going for you there. So there you go. All right, what else we got here? We got the Outlaws. This is Waylon, Willie, Jesse, and I don't know the other guy. Well, that guy, Topal. And that is $14. This is a VG++ copy. It does have a little bit of a split there on the spine, just a little bit. So I want to point that out. Other than that, it's a pretty tip-top copy from back in the day. T-Rex is going to grab the Cure. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you, Amanda.
And Jason's going to get the Outlaws.
All right, and Jason's going to get the Outlaws. Cool, Jason. Thank you.
I think you put it in the back.
Oh, yeah. There it is right there. That one. There you go. Very nice. Hey, wait, is this the greatest hits of the Outlaws? Oh.
Yes, it is.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I know who the Outlaws are. Wow. I'm losing it. This is, there you go. Herver confirms. Thank you, Herver. Appreciate it. This is at 30 with our friend Donna, and also John, our new friend, is still interested in that one. And then what else we got in here? We've got, oh, yeah. Anybody want to cut Footloose? That is in excellent condition. It is still in the shrink. This is a beautiful copy. This is $19. Great track list. Kenny Loggins, Footloose, Dancing in the Streets by Shalimar. Love that song. My favorite song off this album is probably Let's Hear It for the Boy by Denise Williams. Also, Mike Reno and Ann Wilson doing Almost Paradise. Holding Out for a Hero by Bonnie Tyler. Kenny Loggins with I'm Free. Heaven Helps the Man. Sammy Hagar, Girl Gets Around. Moving Pictures with Never, and then Carla Bonoff as well. So $19, still in the shrink. A really nice copy. I'll make sure. There might be, there's a little more ring wear on the back and some, I don't know if somebody's written something there in very faint ink. It might have been written there. So just to let you know, $19, but the cover looks great. So that's a lot of it, in my humble opinion.
Mark White was first.
All right, Mark White first on Denise has never seen Footloose. Well, there you go. You know, there's a lot of movies that pass us by. I finally saw Nightmare Before Christmas last week, and now I got to see Jaws at some point. Mark White was first on Footloose, and Tito is also interested. John is at 36 on 1999, an OG copy for Prince, and Donna, I believe, is still in on that. So we'll wait and see what Donna decides. This is Emerson, Lake and Palmer. This is $14. This is In Concert, VG++. Looks like a pretty good record there. They do the theme from Peter Gunn on here, so it can't be all bad, right? Very nice. Let's see what they do. Introductory fanfare, Peter Gunn, Tiger in a Spotlight, C'est la Vie, The Enemy God, Knife Edge, Piano Concerto, number 1, Pictures at Exhibition. So that is our friends in Emerson, Lake and Palmer. All right, what else we got in here? We got, a little Tigers of Pantang, The Wreckage. This is $19. This is a VG++ copy. There's no John Sykes in this version of the Tigers of Pantang, but this record looks really good. Looks nice. And it's been kept up. Really nice copy of that record if you're into Tigers.
George is going to get that Emerson, Lake and Palmer.
All right, George going to grab the Emerson, Lake and Palmer. Thank you, George. I appreciate it. Thank you. And then what else did I just saw here? Oh, Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young. This is a nice copy. You know, they did a really nice job of pressing this album back in the day. That's some serious cardboard there. It's a VG Plus copy. It is $14. It is Deja Vu. There you go.
Tito's at 16 for Footloose.
All right, Tito's at 16 for Footloose. Donna is at 45 on the Prince record, a VG++ on that. Mark White is out, so I'll do a final call for Tito at, what did you say, 16?
Yes.
Okay. I must have said the wrong price there, so that ended up working out well. Because it's priced at 19. I must have said 14 or something. So
You did say 14.
I did say 14. Okay, so my fault. So Tito has the Footloose for 16. So actually, Tito, you're getting like 30% off right out the box, or 20% off if I'm doing my math right. That would be 20% off. So of the sticker. So that was my mistake. So Tito has that for 16. We'll do a last call for Tito on the Footloose for 16. And what else we got in here? We got the Stones, baby. You got it, or you got live if you want it. The Rolling Stones, $14, a VG copy on the vinyl. Now the album, it's got a lot of ring wear. It's got a lot of cover wear, but it's the Stones, and the album is a VG++. The track list, Under My Thumb, Get Off of My Cloud, Lady Jane, Not Fade Away, nice. I've Been Loving You Too Long, Fortune Teller, The Last Time, 19th Nervous Breakdown, Time Is on My Side, I'm All Right, Have You Seen Your Mother, Baby, Standing, or Have You Seen Your Mother, comma, Baby, comma, Standing in the Shadows. Oh, maybe that's the same track. Yeah, sorry. And then Can't Get No Satisfaction, of course, by the Stones. So there you go.
Out on Prince.
All right, John is out on Prince. Donna's at 51. Thank you, John, for your interest in that one. Donna, I'm going to do a last call for you on that one at 51 for Prince 1999, an OG copy. And Footloose. Yes, I will get some readers, Katie. Come on, man. Why are you picking on me, Katie?
Oh, Jen was picking on you.
Jen was picking on me. Come on, Jenny. Why are you picking on me? And Tito's going to grab the Footloose soundtrack for 16. See, it was 19. And I screwed up. So nice, Tito. Nice. Very nice. All right, let's grab something else out of here. This is a record that I believe one of our local favorites, a guy named Eric, the cowboy, we call him, has been looking for, if memory serves. So if it slips through, he usually comes in on Fridays, and sometimes he's a little surly, but we still love him. This is Love Over Gold. It's $14. It is a VG++ copy. It is Dire Straits. It's got a little bit of edge wear and a small little tiniest little small little crease off the edge. Other than that, it's looking pretty good. Telegraph Road is on here. Industrial Disease is on here as well. That's the song I remember that Eric the Cowboy loves, among others. So there you go. That is Love Over Gold by Dire Straits.
Yeah, Richard Giuliano's interested.
All right, Richard's interested in the Dire Straits, so he has that for 14. And Donna's going to grab the Prince for 51. Thank you, Donna. Also, thank you, John, for your interest in that one. Appreciate it. All right, let me grab another record. Let's grab one from the front. This is Europe, the Final Countdown. $29. This is a U.S. press. Some of these 80s rock band records, I always like to confirm that it's a U.S. press, and I can tell automatically because that's my job. That's what I do. The Final Countdown, Rock the Night, Carrie. I love this record. Great record. $29. VG++, still in the shrink with the hype sticker for Europe. Very nice. Isn't there another song? Oh, Cherokee. Is Cherokee? Yeah, Cherokee is on here. That's a great song, too. So very nice on that one. Dire Straits is at 18 with our friend Richard Giuliano, as John had jumped in. Our new friend had jumped in on that one. Let's see what else we got in here. We've got, holy moly, that's a heavy record. Is this like a triple LP? Poster included. Wings Over America, Paul McCartney and Company. This is $14. VG++ with the poster. Fancy. Is this a triple album? I think this is a triple album, isn't it, Amanda?
I can't remember.
It looks like a, yeah, it's definitely a trifold. So.
Because it's made to look like the backpack, like the
Oh yeah,
folds out.
yeah, folds out as the airplane. Yeah. All right, cool. Let me see if I can get these to stand up a little better there.
You got a PM. Okay.
PM. That's probably Paul McCartney and Wings.
Ah, yes.
All right, cool. Let me grab that for, there it is, for Mark White. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate it. Very nice. Let's see if we got any love on. Oh, Denise says, yes, it is 3 LPs. Thank you. $29 still in the shrink. U.S. press. Europe, the Final Countdown with Rock the Night, Cherokee, Carrie on it as well. That is $29. Love Over Gold is at 25 with John Kaiser. Thank you. And then let's keep going on the Encore crate. This is, whoop, there it is. Oh, Barry White, the Love Unlimited Orchestra, White Gold. $14. It's a VG++ copy. That's some bling, Barry. Barry White. Barry White. I was going to say Maurice White for some reason. My mind went numb. Good track list there. It seems like a good track list there. So Barry White, that is $14.
It's going to go to Donna.
And Donna's going to grab the White Gold. Very nice, Donna. White Gold for Donna. REO Speedwagon, thank you, Donna. That is $14. This is high infidelity. It's a VG++ copy on the vinyl. There is some ring wear on the record. There is some edge wear, or spine wear, and a little edge wear. How's the back cover look? Back cover, still has that ring wear. What's on here? Let's see. Keep on Loving You. Take It on the Run, among others. So there you go. A little REO Speedwagon VG++ $14. If you're interested in that one, I'm gonna do a final call on the Europe. That is $29. If anybody's interested in Europe, so there you go. Our Mark White is gonna grab the REO Speedwagon. He was second on the Barry White. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate it. And Love Over Gold. Looks like John Kaiser was at 25. Is Richard jump out? I think I saw. Yeah, Richard's out. So we'll do a last call for John Kaiser on the Love Over Gold for 25. Thank you, John. Appreciate it. And what else we got in here? We got Elvis Costello and the Attractions. This is Armed Forces. It is $14. It is a VG Plus copy. The cover looks great, probably because of the the artwork on the cover. And the back cover looks, pretty good. There's a little tiny bit of ring wear there. So there you go, $14 for Elvis Costello. Skinnerd, pronounced Skinnerd. This is got some ring wear. It's $14, but the vinyl is a VG++ copy. So there is some wear on the cover and on the back cover. What's on here? You got Tuesday's Gone, Gimme 3 Steps, Simple Man, and then, of course, Freebird. More Freebird, like more cowbell. I'm going to put our friends in Europe, Scandinavian's Best, to the side. Thank you very much, Joey Tempest and John Norm, for participating.
Richard Giuliano was first on the Skinner.
All right. Richard was first on Skinner. Thank you. John was second, but Richard grabbed that first, since that's the first come, first serve crate, just like the new vinyl, John. So there you go. Hopefully we'll see another copy come in. We do this every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday night, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central, 5 Pacific / Arizona time. So there you go. However, John is going to grab the Dire Straits at 25. Thank you, John. Love Over Gold. Very nice. Great album from Dire Straits. Perhaps Amanda would disagree. And I know an old...
One song. I like some of their stuff.
Oh, okay. She likes some of the stuff. And our old friend Audrey might disagree with that too. She was like, well, I don't know about Dire Straits. I was telling Amanda, it's like one of those bands where it's like Pink Floyd in the 80s for me. I couldn't stand them. Now it's just like, oh my God, they're so good. So I guess maybe as you mature, your tastes change a little bit. All right, let's get some more vinyl out here. This is the Violator, the album 2.0. This is $24. It's a VG++ copy. We threw it on the turntable, listened to it, sounded great. And it is a gatefold 2 LP.
So cool.
Yeah, it's very cool. Amanda said, this is so cool. Oh, it's a promo copy too. Promo only, not for sale. Buster Rhymes on here. LL Cool J is on here. You got, let's see, who else do I know on here? CeeLo. Is that CeeLo Green?
Yes,
it is. Oh, nice. Missy Elliott. Very nice. J. Rule. Also, Havoc of Mobb Deep. Fat Joe. Oh, there's Fat Joe right there. Hi, Fat Joe. Let's see. Looking for other names I might know. I'm not seeing any other names, but there you go. So that is $24. That is Violator, the album 2.0 gatefold. This is in really nice shape.
Jason's first.
All right, Jason was first on that. So Jason has that for 24. All right, what else we got in here? We've got, this is a laser disc. I don't know why we've never had any laser discs in the store, and all of a sudden some start coming in. I'm going to feature this one again. What the heck? However, this is a music laser disc. This is $14. This is The Cure. It's a VG++ copy. So everything old is always new again, sometimes. So a laser disc of The Cure. Is this a live show, I would assume? Let me see here. Running time is 77 minutes. The track list is Introduction, Why Can't I Be You? Well, there you go. Hey You, Catch, Behind the Scenes, Hot, 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 The Cure, For the Road Just Like Heaven, Interlude, Lullaby, Backstage at Dodger Stadium. Oh, nice. Fascination Street, On the Set of Love Song, and then Love Song itself. from the making of the pictures of you, and then pictures of you. Maybe that's videos and stuff. Interview sessions, never enough, live footage, close to me, and then the credits. So there you go. The Cure. What is there a name on this? Let's see. The Cure. If I can read this. Picture show. Oh, it's the Cure Picture Show. Oh, that's what it is. So it's a laser disc. $14 if anybody's interested in that bad boy. More pre-owned vinyl. This is a beefy version of Out of the Blue by ELO. It is VG++. I saw that Jeff Lynne announced the last ever show by Jeff Lynne and ELO. I think in London somewhere. I forget. I don't know if it was at Wembley. I don't know if it was at the big park there. But we'll see if it's the last show. Hopefully not. But that is ELO, and that is $14.
It's going to Richard Miller.
All right, Richard Miller's going to grab the ELO. Very nice.
And then Jason's out on Violator.
All right, Jason is out on Violator, and Donna has that for $35. So we'll do a last call for Donna on that one. And the Cure is $14. It is a laser disc. So keep that in mind. Of Picture Show. Oh, here's another laser disc. I know these are going over like a Led Zeppelin, but whatever. This was a music one as well. It almost looks like that says VH1. I think that's just ironic there. It's called My Generation, California Rock and Guitar Legends, a laser disc. Who's on this? Poco, Grateful Dead, The Byrds, Santana, Canned Heat. Let's see here. Who else? Johnny Winter, B.B. King, Dwayne Eddy, Delaney, Bonnie, and Clapton, a tribute to Robert Johnson. Jimi Hendrix doing Hey Joe. Jeff Beck's on here. Alvin Lee, James Gang with Joe Walsh doing Walk Away. So there you go. It is 55 minutes of music. There's a slight crease there on the cover. So another laser disc if anybody is interested. And I know no one is, but I wanted to offer him up. Philip Bailey, because he's an easy lover. This is in excellent condition, and it is $9. So very nice. This is Chinese Wall from Philip Bailey. Very cool. Great song that him and Phil Collins did together. Donna is going to grab the Violator record. Thank you, Donna. Appreciate it. Grabs that for $35. Oh, I forgot to run the Motown Philly tonight. Well, next week, Donna. I apologize. I forgot all about that. Oh, well. See, I'm not perfect, it turns out. What do you know? All right, I'm going to put the Cure to the side. That is a laser disc. And then I am going to grab two more records out of here. We've got Stay Hungry by Twisted Sister. It's $24. This is an OG copy. There was a 40th anniversary reissue that came out for Rocktober, but this is an OG. There's a sticker of some sort that was on here at one time. We elected not to remove it. The vinyl is a VG++ copy, $24. It does have a saw cut as well. So there you go. Once again, the weird things they did in the 80s with saw cuts and cut corners and hole punches. We're not going to take it. I Want to Rock, The Price, among others. That is Twisted Sister for $24. Yes.
Mark White's getting the Philip Bailey.
All right. Mark White's going to grab the Philip Bailey. Very nice. Thank you, Mark.
And John is interested in Twisted Sister.
All right. Cool. And hey, Donna. And John is interested in the Twisted Sister, so he has that for $24 right now. Thank you, John. And then what else we got here? A little Pink Floyd. This is a selection of great dance songs. It's $14. It's a VG++ copy. It does have some ring wear. Other than that, and has some ring wear. I think. Let me see. Yeah, we're here. It just must have hit the wrong button there. Amanda's going to read the track list there. It seems like a pretty good track list, actually.
One of These Days, Money, Sheep, Shine on You, Crazy Diamond, Wish You Were Here, Another Brick in the Wall, Part 2.
Oh my God, that's a great track list. So there you go. Pink Floyd, a collection of great dance songs, because Pink Floyd is just weird like that. There you go. I'm going to go loot that house in Red Dead Redemption 2. What do you think, Casey? We'll go loot that house. I'll be Arthur. You can be Sadie.
Do it. Corey's first for Floyd before it gets lost.
All right, cool. Corey was first on Floyd. Also, Jorge was interested as well. And then T-Rex was interested as well. I'm going to do a last call for John on the Twisted Sister at 24. And then let's see what else is in here. We got Bobby Lind, including Elusive Butterfly, $9. Don't be concerned. It's a VG++ copy. If you know who Bob Lind is, let me know. Sounds like a guy that would host a game show. You know, maybe he's hosting Deal of the Sale of the Century or whatever next week. This is Dire Straits. This is $9. It's a VG++ copy. Now, there is some staining on the cover here. Hence, it's a nice record. It's a VG++, but the cover has seen its better days. So that's why we just went with $9 on that one. Sultans of Swing is on here. So, I mean, does it get any better than that? No, it does not. So there you go. VG++ copy of Dire Straits, Sultans of Swing on that one. And Kenny Roll. All right, Kenny. Good to see you tonight, buddy. It's been a while. Kenny Roll is going to grab the Dire Straits. Very nice. T-Rex is out on Pink Floyd. And George thinks Amy might be in on the Floyd as well.
Yeah, Amy said Pink Floyd. I told you did not hear.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So where are we at with Pink Floyd? Is anybody? Are we still at 14 with the original?
Yeah, still at
Corey?
14. Nobody's been.
All right, so Corey's still at 14. So I'll do a last call on the Pink Floyd. Corey has that for 14 right now. And once again, a great one of these days. Money, Sheep, Shine On, You Crazy Diamond. About what's his name? I can't remember his name now. He passed away. Wish You Were Here, and then another Brick in the Wall, Part 2. Twisted Sister is going to go to our friend John Kaiser. Thank you, John. Grabs Twisted Sister. Very nice. $24 on that one. All right, now we're in auction mode for Floyd. So we've gone into a live auction. I'm going to take a swig of water. Ooh, it was tasty. Very nice. All right, and then let me grab something else out of here. Let's grab something from the back again. This is Santana with Amigos. This is a gatefold. It is $14. It is a VG++ copy. Very nice. Yeah, it looks really good too. The cover's in excellent condition. So, VG++, $14 for Santana.
Can you check our chat with Jen?
Sure. Hey, John Kaiser, can you send us an email as well so we can find him for invoicing, if you would, please? The email would be hello@RockThisTownRecords. I'll have Jen put that into the chat if you would, please. Just so make sure we can find your account and stuff. So I know you said you set up the account. We just Jen hasn't been able to find you in there yet, so we're still looking for you. So just to confirm there.
Donna was first for Santana.
All right, Donna was first on Santana. So Donna has Santana. And I think we just had, oh yeah, Glenn, you mentioned Shamo the other day. And yeah, we still don't have that. Maybe it'll come up here next week. Who knows? You never know. And Richard Giuliano is in on Santana at 17. And Pink Floyd is at 28 with Corey at the moment. All right, more vinyl from the Encore crate. This is Frankie and the Knockouts, Below the Belt. There's the arm. Nice rock. $9. It is a VG++ copy. Look at the animation on that. Fancy. Ooh-wee. All right. Who Are You? $14. A VG++ copy. This album is great because it has Who Are You on it. Among others, of course. But Who Are You? One of my personal favorite song by The Who. Great record. Starship, No Protection. Excellent copy on that. That is used. Well, not used. It's pre-owned. Vinyl, it's $24. What's on here? Nothing's Gonna Stop Us Now. That's kind of the big song on the record. Mickey Thomas and Grace Slick are Starship back in the day. Yes, Amanda. All right, Richard is out on Santana, so that leaves Donna at 18. So we'll do a last call for Donna at 18 on the Santana, and then Pink Floyd. Amy is out on the Pink Floyd.
So that just leaves Corey at 28.
So that leaves Corey at 28. So we'll do a last call on that for Corey at 28. We'll get those sold to Donna and Corey respectively in just a second. And then, yeah, there you go. This is Neil Young. This is Harvest. There is some wear on the cover, ring wear as well. A VG Plus copy. It is play tested. Because Neil Young, a lot of people love Neil Young, including a local favorite of ours, Chris. This is $9 for Harvest, a VG Plus copy. And you want some more Who? Well, you got it. This is $9, a VG Plus copy of Meaty, Big, Bouncy, or what? Wait, let me try that again. Meaty, Beady, Big, and Bouncy. So there you go. There you go. What's on here? Let's see. Pinball Wizards on here. Nice. I Can't Explain is on here. Nice. My Generation is on here. Nice. The Seeker is on here. Nice. I Can See for Miles. Nice. That was a good record. The Magic Bus. Very cool. $9. A VG Plus copy on that one. Donna is going to grab the Santana. Very nice. Thank you, Donna. Appreciate it. And Richard, thank you for your interest in that one. Donna grabs that for 18. And then, okay, cool, John. Thank you. Appreciate it. And then Corey is going to grab the Pink Floyd for 28. Thank you, Corey. Thanks to everybody who was also interested in that one. All right, what else we got in here? How about a little, well, let's grab this one, actually. Ooh, Metal Church. A VG Plus copy for $29. Let me move that a little closer there. VG Plus, actually. Yes, Amanda?
Sig wants the Who. I think he's talking about that most recent one.
All right, Sig, you're talking about Meaty, Beady, Big, and Bouncy. That is $9. So pull that for Sig unless you wanted the other one. Let me know, Sig. And how you doing? Good to see you tonight. Metal Church, $29. This is, do I know this record from Metal Church? Is this self-titled? Maybe it's self-titled Metal Church. There is a little bit of an issue on the spine there where there's like a little tear away, but it's not open to the inside. But there's a little bit of an issue, and it's got some general wear and stuff. Looks like there was a price sticker there once that might have been pulled off, but just some residue there. The track list is Beyond the Black, Metal Church, Merciless Onslaught, Gods of Wrath, Hitman in the Blood, My Favorite Nightmare, Battalions, and Highway Star by Deep Purple. Nice. They covered Highway Star. That's super cool. So there you go. That is Metal Church, $29, a VG Plus copy. All right, Adam first on the Metal Church. Thank you on that one. So Adam has that for $29. This is the Back to the Future soundtrack. This is an OG copy. It is $29. The vinyl is in excellent condition. The jacket is got a little wear. There's a little corner wear there, and there's a little edge wear and a little tiny little crease off the spine, and a little ring wear, and a little bit of a little tiny crease up there as well. It is a promo copy. So other than all that, it's a nice copy. But yeah, it presents well, right? It does. What's on here? The Power of Love, obviously, by Huey Lewis and the News. Back in Time by Huey Lewis and the News. Earth Angel, very nice, by Marvin Berry and the Starlights. And then Johnny Be Good by Marty McFly. So an OG copy of Back to the Future, $29, excellent condition on the vinyl. Cool. All right, Metal Church is at 36 with Benjamin. Very nice. Cool. Thank you. And let's grab Genesis. This is Duke. This is VG Plus copy. There's some wear on the cover. It's an older record. What's on here? Do I know one of these songs off of Duke? Oh, Misunderstanding. I know. Oh, Turn It On Again. I know that. That's cool. Yeah. All right. Cool. Genesis with Duke. That's $9. VG Plus, the most important thing in my mind in a lot of ways. I mean, a nice cover obviously is awesome, but for $9, as long as you're getting a good sounding record, I figure that's good. That's a VG Plus. So there you go. Cool. What else we got? This is Jerry Rafferty. This is $9. It's a VG Plus copy of City to City with Baker Street on it. There you go. There's a little wear on the cover, but other than that, it's pretty good. Not too shabby. And then we've got Fine Young Cannibals with Suspicious Minds. Is this the Elvis song? It's I think this is a 12-inch single. Elvis, let's see, written by Robin Miller for the Modern Media. Oh, no, that was produced by Robin Miller. It doesn't really say who wrote it, so maybe it is Suspicious Minds. If you know Fine Young Cannibals. Anyways, this is $9, still in the shrink. It is a VG Plus copy. It's got Suspicious Minds, the Suspicious mix, then Prick Up Your Ears, and then Suspicious Minds, Caught in a Dub, and then Johnny Come Home, that other mix. So that is Fine Young Cannibals, $9 if anybody's interested in that bad boy.
Since I get the Duke.
All right, Jason Fran's going to grab the Duke. Very nice. Thank you very much. I'm going to do a last call on the Power of Love by, with Huey Lewis in the News, Back to the Future soundtrack, $29 in excellent condition on the vinyl. And then Metal Church, let's see where we're at there. Adam is at 50 on the Metal Church. Very nice. Thank you. So Adam has the high bid right now. I know John is in on that one still as well. And did I see Benjamin in that one as well? I'm not sure. Oh, Benjamin was out. So cool. Thank you, Benjamin, for the interest in that one. And then I see that Richard's going to grab the Fine Young Cannibals. Very nice. There it is. Thank you, Richard. Appreciate it. And then we got Jim Croce. Jim Croce. I got a name. He's smoking a stogie on the cover. This does have ringware, but the vinyl is in excellent condition. So should sound great. $9 on that one from Jim Croce. Jen is a big fan of Jim Croce. I myself could name like one song by the man. All due respect. Just never really listened to him. Yes, Amanda.
John is out on the Metal Church.
All right, John is out on the Metal Church. He says, Adam, your bro. That's cool. Thank you, John. Appreciate the interest. So I'll do a final call on Metal Church for 50 for our friend Adam. Thank you, Adam. This is Thick as a Brick. This is $9 as well. It is a VG Plus copy, and it is Jethro Tull with the newspaper. There you go. Very nice. All right, I'm going to move Marty McFly and Company to the side. Do I have a favorite line from Back to the Future? It would probably be "My density has brought me to you," which is kind of funny. Is there another one that Biff might have had? Don't know. I don't know. Of course, 1.21 gigawatts by Doc Brown when they're talking about powering the DeLorean, which is always a classic line from the movie. All right, let's pull a new record here. This is Simply Red. This is still sealed. This is $9. This is Blue Eyed Soul, and it is a gatefold. And yeah, there's the track list. If you see anything, this might be a more recent record from the guys. Let's see, 2019. So there you go. Are they holding back the years anymore? No, they're not, because the years have come to them after all this time. So there you go, Simply Red. Adam is going to grab the Metal Church. Very nice. Very nice. Great Scott. Oh, yeah, that's a great line too, Jorge. That is an awesome line. Great Scott. Well, who, future boy, is the president of the United States in 1985? Ronald Reagan, the actor? There you go. All right. Let's see. I'm going to move Simply Red to the left here. And then I'm going to grab one more from the back. So Sandy swears that somebody was going to be interested in this record. I was like, what? I don't know about that. So anybody interested in this record? This is Chunky, Large and in Charge, Still in the Shrink with the hype sticker featuring Ow! Sorry, Very High Key, Dope, and the anti-drug song, Dope, The Big Lie. It's a VG++ copy, collector's edition. This almost looks like a Mattel logo. Mattel gonna sue somebody. That is $9 if anybody's interested in. Is this Arsenio Hall? Is that our Chunky A? I think that's Arsenio Hall. Is it Arsenio Hall? Am I crazy?
Yep, everybody's confirmed.
Oh, it is Arsenio. Well, there you go. See, Sandy was right. That's super cool. There you go. I don't know. I guess I missed a lot of Arsenio back in the day because I was working at that time of the day, and then I'd like record late night with David Letterman. So I saw some Arsenio stuff, and it was always great. But and Arsenio actually always had kind of the hair metal bands on, the hard rock bands, the dance metal, the glam rock bands on, which I always appreciated. So if you go onto YouTube and you're searching for like old performances of like hard rock bands, Arsenio has them. Not Letterman, not I guess Jay Leno took over for Johnny Carson then. Pat Sajak or Chevy Chase or Joan Rivers was Arsenio. that had, well, Dave always had the good musical guests too, but Arsenio and Dave kind of led the way there. So that's cool. All right. I'm going to do a last call on the Simply Red. That's $9 sealed copy. And Chunky A. Is anybody interested in Chunky A? It's $9. It's a nice looking copy. I didn't even recognize Arsenio at first. I'm like, wait, is that Arsenio? Yeah, there you go. Of course, Arsenio and Eddie were fabulous in Coming to America. Was it Arsenio that did Sexual Chocolate in that movie, or was that Eddie? I think it was Arsenio, wasn't it? Or no, maybe it was Eddie. And I believe the children are our future. Treat them well. Thank you very much. So good. Anyways, all right, cool. Jackson Browne, The Pretender, $9 is a VG++ copy. Got some wear on the album. There you go. What else we got here? We've got White Lion, Big Game. That is $49. It is a VG++ copy. Very nice. Little Fighter. What else is on here? Radar Love, Cry for Freedom, but Radar Love, that's a monster. Vito brought a monster player on that record. $49. First come, first serve on the White Lion.
We got some interest in the chat.
Okay, cool. So looks like Adam was interested in Chunky A.
Yes.
And then John jumped in on the Simply Red. And I'm going to do a last call on that one then.
Can we go over the price again?
Oh, it's $9. I'll do a last call. I know Larry was asking about that. $9 on the Simply Red. Last call for John. And then I'll do a last call. I know Ron was interested in the Chunky A as well. Arsenio. Nice. I kind of want that record myself. Anyways, $9 on that one. Last call for Adam. All right, what else we got in here? We got more Neil Young. This is $9. It's a VG++ copy. American Stars and Bars. Who's playing in the football game tonight? Oh, it looks like there's a little tear there on the album, like somebody put a piece of tape there and then pulled it off, like a bad Band-Aid. Who's playing the Thursday night football game tonight? Anybody know? And anybody want to give us a score update if you know? So I always forget to look sometimes. This is MSG, One Night at Budokan. This is $19. It's a VG++ copy. Whoa. It's a 2 LP, and you're getting, you're getting the MSG stuff, and then you're getting a little UFO stuff with Dr. Doctor I see on there. So very nice on that one. So let's see here. 14-14. Oh, Vikings are playing tonight? Oh, that's my Viking. Oh, my God. Wow. I didn't even know the Vikings were playing tonight. Well, there you go. Very nice. Cool. Thanks for letting me know. Appreciate it, everybody. Let's see here. Simply Red is at 15 with John Franz. And was there any other bids on Chunky A? Anyone? Guess not. Nobody knows over there? Chunky A comes in at 10.
Were you talking to us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chunky A. Was there any more bids?
10.
Yep.
You said it already, though.
I know. This is Queen, A Night at the Opera. $9. You go to the opera, and it's nice. By the way, if you get a chance, watch Queen live in Montreal on Disney Plus. It's been restored. It looks amazing. It's probably from 82 or something, 81. It's fabulous. Anyways, this is a VG Plus copy. We threw it on the turntable. Sounded good. A Night at the Opera. $9. And what's this? Death on Two Legs. It's got You're My Best Friend on it. It's got Love of My Life. It's got Bohemian Rhapsody. Oh, well, nice. Anyways, cool.
It is going to Jorge.
All right, Jorge's going to grab the Queen. Thank you, Jorge. Appreciate it. Very nice.
Jorge's also out on Simply Red.
All right, Jorge is out on Simply Red. Wait, was it Jorge? Out on Simply Red? Yeah, okay.
John Franz.
Oh, John Franz was out on. Sorry, that's what I thought.
Profiles look similar from far.
Oh, okay. John is out on Simply Red. Larry has that for 17. So we'll do a last call. Larry, one of our local favorites. Hey, Larry, how you doing tonight? We'll do a last call on that for Larry at 17. And Adam is at 11 on Chunky. So I'm going to move this along, and I'm going to do a last call on Chunky A, Arsenio Hall, at $11 for Adam at the moment. I know Ron is still in on that, though. So what else we got here? Willie Nelson, The Sound in Your Mind. $9. It's a VG++ copy. There is some ring wear. And do I recognize any of the songs off of this? He does Amazing Grace on it. He does Crazy on it. Oh, there you go. What else we got here? We've got Joni Mitchell. That's $9, a VG+ copy. Obviously, there's some significant wear on the jacket, as you can see, from probably going in and out of shelves, and some ring wear. There you go. But a VG+ copy for $9. And then we've got the Stones. We play tested this one because it's the Stones. It's a VG+ copy. It is $9. And this is Between the Buttons with Let's Spend the Night Together. Ruby Tuesday's on here. Beautiful. What else is on here? Anything else that I might know? Miss Amanda Jones. Very nice. That is $9. Yes?
I was just waiting for the chunky A.
Oh, okay. Larry's going to grab the Simply Red. Thank you very much. And Adam is going to grab the Chunky A. I did that on purpose for $11. Thank you, Larry. Thank you, Adam. Enjoy that record. You have to tell us how that record is, Adam.
Interested in the Stones?
All right, cool. John is interested in the Stones, so John is going to grab the Stones here. Thank you, John. Appreciate it. The Stones for $9. Very nice. What else we got here? We got 2 records left. I got Pat Benatar, Live from Earth. It's $14. It's still in the shrink. Nice copy. This is live stuff featuring Fire and Ice. Let's see. Hell is for Children. Hit Me with Your Best Shot. Promises in the Dark. Heartbreaker. And then, of course, there was a new little ditty that Pat put on this record to support the record. And she called it Love is a Battlefield. So, great record from Pat Benatar, Live from Earth. Excellent copy on the vinyl, still in the shrink. And then we've got Judas Priest. This is Screamin' for Vengeance. This is $24. It is a VG+ copy. It's got a little ring wear there. It's got a little damage. I would say damage to the jacket off the spine, right in that area right there. But other than that, I mean, the ring wear, it's pretty good. So you got the Hellions on here, Electric Eyes on here, Screaming for Vengeance. You got Another Thing Coming. There you go. That is Judas Priest, and that is $24. Pat Benatar, excellent condition on that one. That was $14.
James is interested in the Judas Priest.
All right, James interested in the Judas Priest. Hey, Amy, thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Thank you. Take care. Have a good night. James has the Judas Priest for $24. Let's finish out this crate. We got the Outlaws again. That must be the different Outlaws. $9, a VG++ copy. This is Hurry Sundown. And then we've also got Southside Johnny the Dukes again. This one's live, $9, a VG++ copy. Reach Up and Touch the Sky. And then we've got Budokan, nice, a VG+ copy of Live at Budokan. There's some wear on the jacket. This is $9, an OG copy, and obviously a classic record from Cheap Trick, Live at Budokan. And then one more here. We got Billy Joel, Live in Russia. There is a slight warp on side 3 and 4, but it does not affect the play. So just a little bit of a warp. So you might have a little bit of a hill every once in a while on the needle going over it. But it sounds fine. And it on our turntable, it didn't throw any skips or anything. So it's very slight. Very slight. $24 for Billy Joel, Live in Russia. Back in, I'd say, the 80s, probably, late 80s, when all the bands were going to Russia.
It's going to Jason Franz.
All right, Jason Franz going to grab the Billy Joel.
And then John is getting the Cheap Trick.
All right, John is going to grab the Cheap Trick. Thank you, John. John Kaiser on the Cheap Trick. Hey, Herver, have a great weekend as well. Take care. Pat Benatar, once again, $14, Live from Earth. It's live stuff, some of her classic stuff, and then the new single that came off this record, which is Love is a Battlefield. $14, excellent condition. And I'm going to do a last call for James Hicks on the Judas Priest. That is $24 for Screamin' for Vengeance, a VG+ copy on that one. All right, cool. Rob is interested in the Pat Benatar, so Rob has that for $14. I'll do a last call on that one for you too, Rob. Sorry. And we'll get things moving on, and we'll finish out this crate, and we'll sell these 2 records. Chicago, $9, a VG++ copy. This is Chicago 7. It is a gatefold, and yeah, plus. So good condition on that one. This is Linda Ronstadt, Prisoner in Disguise. This is a VG++ copy as well. There is ring wear and spine wear, but yeah, it's a VG++ copy, and Linda looking fabulous there. One of the true talents in music.
We're an auction for Pat, and Donna's going to get the Chicago.
All right, Donna's going to grab the Chicago 7. Thank you, Donna. And Pat has got some more interest. And Kenny Roll is jumping in on Pat, and he's at 15 for Pat Benatar. Oops, there you go.
This is available now.
Okay, cool. And then our friend James Hicks is going to grab the Judas Priest for 24. Thank you, James. I appreciate it. I'm going to reload the So Choice stuff from earlier tonight, in case you missed out. And we'll recap those. We'll recap some new vinyl, and then we'll get out of here for the week. We send out invoices every Friday. You have 7 days to pay the invoice. If you don't pay your invoice, we say, well, it was nice knowing you. We move on. And those records go back in the show. And then, yeah, from there, what else? We usually ship. No flies landing on us. Amanda is in charge of our shipping department. Oh, my God. It's like a machine back there. Yeah, awesome stuff. Yeah, so we ship on Fridays and Saturdays. So a lot of the times, because we're in Phoenix, for whatever reason, sometimes it doesn't happen. I'm not going to say it happens every time, but a lot of the time it'll catch planes out of Phoenix instead of trucks, which means it's going to get there a lot faster. So I always appreciate that. So we've learned that. So that's why we ship on Fridays and Saturdays, because air travel is superior to truck travel, at least when it comes to getting through the country fast. Of course, that is. All right.
Kenny's out on Pat.
All right, Kenny Roll is out on Pat, so that leaves us at 17 for Rob Riggs. We're going to go ahead and get that to Rob right away for 17. Thank you, Rob, for at 17, and thank you, Kenny Roll, for your interest in that one. What else we got here? We've got, what is this? Rock Power Music, $9. It's a VG++ copy. Oh, this is one of these compilations. Let's see what's on here. I Can't Go For That, Daryl Hall and John Oates. The Dillman Band, whoever that is. Evelyn King with Love Come Down. Alabama with Tennessee River. Lewis Clark conducting the Philharmonic. Okay. You know that?
No.
Okay.
It's interesting.
Frankie and the Knockouts. Did we have them earlier? That is also Tane Kane. Chilwack is on here. Toby Bow and Triumph. Well, there you go. Magic. That is a diverse list of people. That is, what, $9? Yeah.
Jason's getting it.
All right, Jason's going to grab that. There you go. Very nice, Jason. And then we've also got more Outlaws. It never ends with the Outlaws. This is $9. This is Ghost Riders. It is a VG+ copy. Kind of a cool album cover with the guitar there. And the Texas Longhorns. Eagles on the Border. This is $9. There's wear on the jacket. We did play test it. It sounded great, and we graded it a VG++. So it sounds good. There is a little bit of a tear on the spine. And, you know, obviously the jacket is, seen its better days. There's a little bit of staining there, but the record sounds good. That is $9. And then finally, look at that bad boy, John Cougar, VG++, only $9. Is this his first record? This is in great condition. I'm trying to see if there's any. I Need a Lover's on here. I Need a Lover That Won't Make Crazy, is it? Anyways, cool album cover.
Donna's going to get the Eagles.
All right, Donna's going to, hey, Mark, thanks for hanging out with us. Have a good night. Donna's going to grab the Eagles. Thank you, Donna. Appreciate it. And Richard Giuliano going to grab the John Cougar. Very nice. Thank you, Richard. And we've also got a Slayer record here available, apparently. It just wandered in here. I said, hey, Kerry King, what are you doing? And he said, I'm coming to party. So I got Rain and Blood, $33.99. If anybody's looking for a brand new copy of the iconic record from Slayer. All right, let's recap all three of these crates, and then we'll jump out of here. Let's start with the So Choice crate. We still have Back to the Future, $29, excellent condition. That is an OG copy. We got the Cure, that's a laser disc, $14 for Picture Show. That is Europe, the Final Countdown, still in the shrink with the hype sticker, US Press, VG++ copy for $29. Are we not the men? $19 from Devo. Da, 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 da. Yes, that's that one song on there. Excellent condition on the vinyl. $59. OG Ozzy, still in the shrink with the hype sticker. VG++ on the vinyl. Nice copy of that. The Cars, $19, a VG++ copy of the self-titled debut. And then the mighty Van Halen, still sealed, a European press from back in 1986, $59 as well. And then on the So Choice crate here, let's recap that. The Outlaws. If you need pricing on anything, let me know. Linda Ronstadt, Southside Johnny the Dukes, more Outlaws, Joni Mitchell, Willie Nelson, MSG, Neil Young, White Lion. Nice. What's White Lion doing in there? That's weird. That is Jackson Brown. That is Jethro Tull, Jim Croce, Jerry Rafferty, Neil Young again, Starship. That is The Who. That is Frankie and the Knockouts. See, what is Frankie and the Knockouts?
Can you let Richard Miller know that we're not seeing his comment on there? So Casey sees it on her phone, but I don't see it on Restream at all.
All right.
He thought he had the John Cougar first before Richard Giuliano.
Okay, cool. Let's see here. So, yeah, Richard mentioned that his comment didn't seem to come through. Yeah, good. Indeed, Skol Vikings. And Richard Giuliano grabbed that. Yeah, but the comment for some reason did not come through to the feed that kind of takes over and brings in everything, unfortunately, Richard. So not sure what to tell you. So I saw that Richard did the question mark, and he replied to the comment, but unfortunately it didn't come through on this. So it's up. I guess we'd leave it up to Richard Giuliano if Richard's still hanging out. If you want the John Cougar, you got it. And Richard, I'll make it up to you somehow. I'll write you a song. That's probably not what you want though. But we'll see if I can wrangle another copy for you. And we'll give you first dibs on that if we do. So let me know.
How much was the White Lion?
The White Lion was where is the White Lion? White Lion Big Game. Is that it's a European press, I can tell from the back. It's $49. It's an OG European press, a VG++ copy on that one. So cool. All right. What else do we have in here? Bob Lynn, whoever that is. That's another Laserdisc. Forget about it. Elvis Costello. That is the Beatles. That is the Outlaws again. That is Moby Grape. Jim Croce. Tigers of Pantang. Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young. And the Stones, everybody. It's the Stones. All right, let's move that crate there. Let's do this. All right, so there we go. I'm going to move over here, and we're going to recap the brand new vinyl tonight, and then we'll jump out of here. I appreciate you guys hanging out with us. We'll be back here next Tuesday night. We're coming to the end of October, huh? I guess so 1 week from tonight will be Halloween. It's next Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central. That is 5 Pacific / Arizona time. Hope you can come hang out with us. If you like the show, give us a like on YouTube and Facebook. And if you really like the show, share it with a friend. You know, more the merrier. We love the party, and we love making new friends. So there you go. And on behalf of Jen and I, we appreciate you hanging out with us and supporting a small, independent, local record store here in Phoenix, Arizona. I guess we're kind of national, though. We're like ZZ Top. We're bad. We're nationwide. That's right. Slayer. If you need prices on anything, let me know. That's Slayer, new vinyl. Pantera, Alice in Chains. That is In Excess with X. Tom Petty comes out tomorrow. A reissue of Long After Dark. Porno Pyros comes out tomorrow. Foreigner reissue on translucent grape vinyl comes out tomorrow. Rush, Beastie Boys, Alice in Chains, 311, Depeche Mode, more Devo, Def Leppard, The Beatles, Jimi Hendrix, Funkadelic, Duran Duran, Dream Theater, and the Foo Fighters with Skin and Bones, a live record from the Foos. So there you go. Cool. Hey, Tito, thanks for hanging out with us. Jorge, thanks as well. T-Rex, boom. Thank you very much, Jason. Good to see you tonight. Thank you, Donna. Thank you, Rob, as well. Appreciate everybody hanging out with us. The NXS X is the translucent red vinyl that just got reissued. It is $29.99. It is a gatefold as well. And Jen and I have a copy in our collection. And it is a fantastic record, an underrated record in some ways by NXS, I think, but I don't know if that's possible, but it's a great record. So there you go. All right, cool. How'd we do tonight, Casey? How'd you do?
Good.
Rock and rolled it?
Yep.
How about you, Amanda?
Good.
Did you put up with my craziness?
I ran out of space and got a bit of whiplash, but yes.
Whiplash? Uh-oh, that's not good. Amanda says she got whiplash. I have to hook you up with Metallica. I'll really give you whiplash. All right, cool. I appreciate everybody hanging out. And let's see, Richard, and I just want to follow up with Richard Miller one time if he's, hey, John, thank you for joining the party tonight too. Let's see, let me find Richard. So there you go.
Larry's going to get that next.
All right, NXS going to go to Larry. Thank you, Larry. Appreciate it. X on translucent red vinyl. Appreciate it. All right, so Richard, yeah, I'll try to find you another copy come hell or high water of that John Cougar Mellencamp, and you'll get first dibs on it at $9. Is that fair? Cool. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody hanging out with us. Thank you so much. And you guys have a great weekend. The store is open from 10 until 5 tomorrow. I'll be here in the morning. Amanda will be here. Casey will be here. On Saturday, same thing. I might be here really early, so I don't know if I'll be around when the store opens, because sometimes I like to get in early on Saturday. We'll see. And we're open till 10 and 5, and from 10 until 5 as well. And then on Sunday, right now, Sandy's scheduled to be in from 11 to 4, though I heard Sandy is under the weather. So, Sandy, if you happen to be watching, we hope you feel better. And, yeah, get well, Sandy. So, there you go. All right, cool. Thanks for everybody for hanging out. You guys have a great night. We'll see you next week.